Old School Dungeons and Dragons. My name is Ikin. I'll be your Dungeon Master and your guide into this world of Dungeons and Dragons. We do have a new player. It's Nana, so welcome Nana. And then everyone else here
Welcome.
is returning. Thanks.
Everyone
Um,
else is an alt guard actually.
Alright, so just one new player, and we'll get her ready to play. Um, Nana, is that a name okay with you for your player name? Not your character name, just player.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm going to tell you how to play D&D right now and what we're playing. This D&D is Dungeons and Dragons. I'm also going to teach you, or I'm going to help you create a character. That's all you'll need to know or do to start playing D&D with us. Um, but just to give you an idea, right now we're in a part of the game called game preparation. It's just getting ready to play the game. We're not exactly playing right away. We're just getting ready to play. So making the characters, learning how to play, and then we can play. So first, I will tell you what D&D D&D is about. You might have heard of it in the past. It is a Dungeons and Dragons, right?
Mhm.
So old school fantasy adventure role-playing game about telling stories to your friends, having fun, creating a memorable time. But you're gonna take on the role of an adventurer if you're a player. This means that you're going to imagine you're no longer your normal self. You're going to be a soldier of fortune, campaigning for fame and fortune or golden glory across a dangerous medieval land full of magic, monsters, dungeons, dragons, and so on. Right? But you'll do this with a party of adventurers. And now I'm going to teach you. So now you know what you're playing. It's D&D. We play for fun, tell stories. But now I'm going to tell you how to play it. So now you know what it is, right? D&D. Now I'll tell you how to play D&D. It's very simple to play it. To play Dungeons and Dragons, you are the player, and I will be your dungeon master. As your dungeon master, I will describe to you the world of Dungeons and Dragons around you, your experience, and provide you opportunities to win your fame and fortune. Okay? Then you as a player get to imagine what I'm describing to you in your head. Picture the scenario, right? And once you know what's going on, you get to decide what you want to do. Whether this be discuss with your party, then decide action, whether this be to begin your hunt for monsters and treasures. It's all up to you. You can do anything you want to try. And then the dungeon master will tell you what happens when you try it. Okay, he will tell you the result of your action. Typically with the roll of some of these dice. The dice will determine the outcome, whether you're successful or not. So that is all there is to playing D&D. Do you have a question or concern?
No.
Alright, very good. So if you do in the future, feel welcome to let me know. Um, next step
Okay.
is very good. Next step is to create your character. So it's we have to now see what character you are in the world of D&D. See who you are. Okay. So the first step is to determine your character's ability scores, which are a reflection of your character's talents and flaws. 3 to 8 is low, 9 to 12 is normal, 13 through 18 is high. So first ability we test is your character's strength, okay? Like your brawn, your muscle, your skill in hand-to-hand combat. Your character has 8
Okay.
strength, so she's weak. Not super weak, but she's weak. Alright.
Okay.
So if you got a notebook paper or notepad, write STR tag 8 so you can remember it without remembering it. You just take a note so you can look at it later. So write 8 strength. I'll write it down too, just in case. Your next ability
Okay.
is intelligence. Alright, your character has a 9 intelligence, which is normal. That's good. Alright, now it's your wisdom. Alright, wisdom is going to be 6, so it's kind of bad. She's kind of blind sometimes. Let's see, not very wise. Next is her dexterity. Right. And she's also clumsy, sadly. She's a little slow, low with dexterity of 7. 7 dexterity. Alright, next is your constitution. It's gonna be a 10, normal. So that's how tough you are. Just normal toughness. Next is her charisma. So, her leadership, charisma, very good. She's very good looking, very strong leader. So, 16. All right. So yeah, sadly, the scores are not the best, but the charisma is very good, so that's really important. It will allow you to hire more men to fight for
Okay.
you. Let's see. All right. Next is your hit or your class. So you get to choose a class next. It's your set of skills, your role in the party. Okay. So there's 7 choices you can make. The first 4 are human classes. These are clerics, fighters, magic users, and thieves. And the next 3 classes are demi-human classes. These are dwarfs, elves, and halflings. So between those classes, based on your scores, because you're kind of smart, I recommend you're going to be a magic user, like a witch, a warlock, or a wizard, right? Is that fine with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next is your hit points. It's how hard it is to get your character killed. You have 1 to 4 hit points. On average, it's going to be 2, but yours is 1. So, sadly, you can die in 1 hit. Let's see. You're very young and weak. Alright. Next, yeah,
Okay.
is your money, your equipment. So, we're going to start you with 9 silver worth of equipment. Not too bad. You start with a set of clothes. So, on your sheet, you can write you have clothing on. Okay. So, you're not naked. Next, you have an empty spell book for your spells. I'll write this down too. And then next you also have a sling, so you can shoot stones. It's a good weapon. Okay. You also have, oh, okay. You also have a spear,
Okay.
and you have a rope, 50 feet. Lastly, you have a small shovel on your belt. It's just a small shovel or spade, so you can dig.
Okay.
Okay. Next, you're going to pick a name for your character. You gotta pick a medieval name. If you pick a woman's name, you're a woman. If you pick a man's name, you're a man. You can also get a random name. Do you want to pick it?
Can I just use Nana?
Mm, it's gonna be hard to differentiate you and your household. Let's see. Do you have an other name you want to go by that's similar?
Well, let me think. Hmm. Oh, but Arya.
Arya? Okay. Is how do you spell it?
Hmm?
How to spell it? Sorry, I'm not very good at spelling sometimes.
A-R-I-A.
A R I. Okay. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Very good. And next you get your spells. So you're gonna either get 2 random spells, one of your choice, or 2 Dungeon Master pick spells. So your options for spells, there's 12 options. I'll show you. This book has a lot of markings in it, so it might make it
Wait,
hard to
wait.
see, but let's see. We'll try our best to show you. Here they are. So here are the spells right here. You have the option of Charm Person, Detect Magic, Floating Disc, Hold Portal, Light, Magic Missile, Protection from Evil, Read Languages, Read Magic, Shield, Sleep, or Ventriloquism. Do you want to pick one? Do you want 2 random ones, or do you want Dungeon Master picked ones?
You can pick it.
Okay, we're gonna start you with a spell Read and Detect Magic. They don't really do a lot on their own, but they will help you progress a lot faster, and you can memorize other people's spells too with it.
Okay.
Alright, and now you're ready to play. So now that you're ready to play, we have to get all the other players ready to play too. So for now, just sit tight and yeah, take it. You can do other things in the meantime while they're getting ready. I'll let you know when it's time to start. But everyone
Okay.
else, it's time for you guys. Yes. So We're gonna get a UB ready as Hakun.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got, let me make sure you got your profits from your last adventure.
8 silvers, I believe.
9, minus 2 torches.
Oh, nine. Yeah.
Okay, so
Uh, I wanna try to hire a cleric.
a cleric or a fresh retainer recruit. Cleric is gonna be more expensive, right?
How expensive are we talking? I mean, you just have to pay for a symbol and clothes, right? That's all he really needs.
Well, normal men can be found, but to find a cleric, there's a low chance you'll find one, right? So you can only meet a certain number of people a day. You don't get to pick who you meet. So I'll roll to see
Okay.
who you meet or see what kind of characters you get to meet. What's your character's charisma?
Oh, shit. Might be at a minus. It's at a minus, yeah. -1.
-1.
Can
Okay.
I go with him?
Okay. Yeah, you guys can try to find a cleric
I
together.
have I have a +2 in charisma.
Okay. One of you will have to pay. Let's see. All
No,
right.
I'll still pay. He'll be my retainer,
Oh.
obviously.
Okay then. Molson, or sorry, Goldrick, you won't really need to help then, since he doesn't need your help apparently.
Oh,
Because
so
whoever's
if he
hiring
comes
has
with
to do the
me,
speaking, right? If you want him to be your retainer. So,
okay,
if it's gonna be your retainer Hakan, not Goldrick's, then you have to do the talking,
I'll
right?
try. I'll try. I'll
You have to
try.
convince this character to swear to serve your household loyally, right? And get paid by you.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Hakun,
I
you
mean, I
went
should know
into
some
the...
clerics here and there. I'm a cleric myself.
Do you know any other characters in the town that are clerics? Otherwise, we're gonna find someone random, a stranger, and pray that they're a cleric.
Uh,
Yeah, boomer.
no.
Okay,
No.
very well. So you go
No.
into the village, you try to find someone. You met a man called Musin. Musin, he's just a man-at-arms. He has no skill in adventuring, but he's well equipped. Do you wish to hire him, or do you want to go on to find someone else?
I can't specifically find a cleric, I guess.
You cannot, you can keep trying. This is the first one you see.
I'll try one more time. And if not, then, oh well.
Okay, so you try again. Because your charisma is -1, you can only meet up to three people per day. Or I mean, prior to this adventure, any other people you want to meet you have to use in-game time to meet them. But
Mm-hmm.
because your charisma allows up to three, I'll let you meet up to three. All right, the next guy you met, his name is Geigert, and he's looking to be hired as a non-combatant. Do you want to hire him?
No. No.
No.
Try next one. Last one.
All right. You still want to look for skilled characters or just a fresh recruit?
A cleric. Just a cleric. Just a cleric of the freaking
All right.
town. I don't
You
know.
try again, and your final attempt is Cohen, who is just a man-at-arms.
Oh my god, dude.
Chance of finding a cleric is really rare, right? You can roll up a cleric of your household since you are technically allowed to roll one character per session and hire that character.
Can I like do that? Like right now? Just roll a
Yes.
character?
Okay. I'll roll it for us though.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Alright. NPC being rolled up of your household. This is like a relative. Maybe even your younger brother, right? So,
Hopefully finger crossed has high wisdom.
this is a UB's character, but as an NPC. Alright, this character becomes an NPC under your household because you want to hire him. He has a 9 strength so far. His intelligence is 10.
Please, 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 please. Wisdom,
Wisdom
please.
is, let's see, 11.
Okay.
Could be worse. Dexterity
At
is
least
14.
at least it's not a minus.
Constitution is 8.
Fucking
And
tell me that.
Charisma is 16.
Oh my god.
And he would typically be a thief, but you want to make him a cleric.
Yeah. Make him
Okay.
cleric.
C1. Alright. His hit points, 6. -1,
Wow.
5.
Wow,
Wow.
dude. This is like the bear cousin that like your mother always talks to you about.
Now he's coming with you. Your younger cousin that you're forced to bring with you. We'll see.
You should be like Henry.
Indeed. He has clothes. He has let's see. His holy symbol. He has a sling, and he also has a club, and he has a bag, 10 torches, and a tinderbox. Do you want to pick his name, or shall it be random?
Let me random it. I'll do the random generator.
Okay.
Her name will be Alma. Alma.
Alma, it's a woman.
I don't know. I mean, that's what they came up. Let me
Oh,
see. Is this a
man.
woman? It's feminine. Okay, it's a woman then.
Okay. And then let me see her reaction as you try to hire her under your rank. +1 reaction due to same house.
But
Um,
-1, so neutral.
Neutral is not a -1.
No, I have a -1 to charisma,
Oh,
so just
charisma.
no bonus.
Okay, yeah. So 0 bonus. You want to offer a bonus pay or no?
I mean, just like the 1 silver a day, just like normal share stuff.
Okay. Silver day, half share. 8. She did not refuse or accept. Thinks about it. She refused.
On.
Alright. That was your kind of only chance to hire her this week. She didn't want to come with. Okay.
Next time it's fine. Well, for my prep, I'll just get whatchamacallit. Uh, what is it? How much is it? Holy water.
Okay. Alright.
And yeah, I think that's it for me. Maybe
Good.
nothing else.
Next player is going to be Mr. Boomer of, or Lorenzo of House Boomer. So let's double check how much money you made in your last one.
Should have made about 8, I think.
8 silvers, yes. No other items
Okay.
lost.
How much does a lumber axe cost?
Wood X, 2 silvers.
Yeah, what axe? 2 silvers? Um, Usually how long does it take to cut down a tree with one axe?
Depends on the size of the tree.
Like a medium-sized tree.
How thick is a medium-sized tree to you? A basketball thick?
Yeah, about a basketball thick.
That could take almost all day.
Almost all day.
Maybe at
Just buy
least
the log. It's cheaper. It's one. It's where is it? I saw it somewhere. A
one as thick
log.
as a basketball might take around close to an hour. One
Logs.
that's
One
like,
silver.
so you want to just, yeah, it can cut through normal trees like trees like as thick as your forearm, probably in a turn,
Yeah.
right?
Buy the
Okay.
logs.
Alright, sure, I'll just buy a log then. How much is a log? Uh, just a log.
You want to carry it all the way to the dungeon?
We're planning on getting a cart,
Oh,
so.
I see.
Mm.
All right. How big of a log do you want?
Um, about, I say it's earlier basketball thick, and I'll get it about 10 feet long.
10 feet long, basketball thick. All right. So it's about a foot thick then, and 10 feet long.
Sure.
The price of that, let's see. That would be about 1 silver pole. It's about an inch thick. So this is about 12 by 12. So, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basketball is roughly a foot by a foot. Pole is roughly 2, 3, 6. Pole is roughly maybe 2 inches thick. So, say it would cost, this is a compromised price, 6 times 6, 36. 36.
Oh,
All right, 36 silvers, roughly 40 silvers
okay.
then.
Alright, okay. In that case, I'll just get about four wood axes.
4 wood axes? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, keep in mind, 10-foot log, that's a basketball thick, that's heavy as fuck.
Ah, yeah,
Let's
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Alright, not super heavy, but it will require at least a few men to carry comfortably. Alright,
Okay.
so, Lorenzo, you buy instead 4 wood axes.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put these?
Uh, I'm gonna hold on to them for now, but I know some, like I said
Just a
earlier,
bunch
we're
of them
gonna
in
buy
your
a cart.
arms. You got a stack of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just a holy man going on the streets with like four.
Yeah, you see people carrying everything down the streets.
Alright, and then, sorry, Nana, you want your notes? Sorry, I'll take a picture real quick.
And that should be the last of my prep week.
Okay, cool.
It's all my silver.
Alright, it's kind of small, the writing, but yours should be like second from the bottom. Okay, next is, so we got Hakan ready. And we got Lorenzo ready. Let's get Frode ready then. Alright, Frode, let me double check if you got paid or not. Since your last run. Okay. Your last adventure took place in the middle of October? Is that correct? Looks like that's correct. You made a profit of 8 silvers.
You there, Carm?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. Do you have any
All right.
preparations for Frode? He's got 8 silvers.
Um, I want to buy a. How much is a shield and a helmet together?
8 silvers.
Give me all of that.
You already have a shield.
Oh, I do.
Mm-hmm.
I have a shield and gambeson, or
Yep.
just a shield.
Shield and
Okay,
gambeson.
so get me a helmet
Should get like a dagger or something. I don't know.
Maybe a short bow.
and yeah, give me a short bow.
10 arrows. Okay. Good to go.
I have a sling still, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that could be my backup range if I run out of arrows.
Yeah, exactly. Alright. Next player.
That's it. Yeah.
Gildrick. Let's see if you've got any money to spend.
I should have 9 silvers.
You are correct.
Uh,
You also lost
can
2
I?
torches.
I lost 2 torches, so I have 3 left.
Yes. Yes, true.
Um, could I purchase the silvered stones?
Yes, you could. Let's see. It would be 3 silvers for 10 or for 30 silver stones or 1 silver for 10.
I'll take the 3 silvers for 30 silver stones.
Okay. You're at 6 silver left. And you've got
Um,
30 silver stones.
yeah. And could I also have let me get another rope and a crowbar.
Rope and crowbar. Okay.
I already have a crowbar. You don't have to waste your money on it.
You have a crowbar? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
then just a rope then, another rope.
Okay. It's gonna cost 1 silver. You're at 5.
Yo, I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes.
Okay, so
Uh,
100 feet
oh,
of rope then.
yep. Does anybody need
Hello.
silver?
One moment. Whoever's
No.
there. Okay. What were you saying next?
No, I was asking if anybody needed silver. Then with the rest of the 5 silvers, I wanted to add it to my EXP.
Okay.
So
Another
that
thing I
Question
might
here.
recommend you is a climbing hook, a grapnel.
oh, you know what? Then let me get one of those.
Okay. Let me check the price real quick. So a
A
hook.
hook, just a hook is 3.
Okay, you can afford it. You're at 2 silvers. You can put that into XP.
Yeah, I'll put that into XP. So I'm now 11.
Yes, sir. I've got a hook as well, so now you can just toss the hook up there, lash it onto a Merlon, and start climbing right away. Okay.
Well, we left the rope. We left the rope tied up there anyway. You know, it's still there.
Possibly. I think we retrieved it. Yeah. We usually retrieve it, unless it's specified. Then I
Oh
take it
yeah.
off the sheet.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Good. Good. Because
Yeah.
we didn't mention that we retrieved it. That's why.
All good. Yeah. I'll let that one slide. Let's see. Um, Mike, are you trying to play with us tonight?
No.
No? Just spectating? All good. Alright. Happy New Year's, by the way, bro. Let's see. Alright. Next is Hemaya of House Vala. Let me check if she made
Yeah.
profit.
Should have 24 silver, I think.
I think that's correct.
Where's the note? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Yeah. 24 silvers. Alright, let's upgrade your kit.
All right. For personal equipment, I'm gonna buy a helmet, rope, and pack.
Are we showing you that much rope? I have 50, Nags has 50, Brody
You can never
150,
have
right?
enough rope, man.
Okay, just want to make sure, we had rope too.
Alright, we're down to 15 silvers.
All right. I'm gonna buy a cart, and how many horses does it take to pull the cart? Just one?
One or two, I think, is good. The card
I think
itself has
one,
weight.
I think it's one if you don't ride on the horse.
Yeah. The crate weighs 50. Oh no, the crate. You want a cart. Wait, let's see.
Yeah.
Cart. The cart weighs
It's 160 load.
160. Okay. The horse's max encumbrance listed is their max, right? So if you go above half, they're half speed. So let's see.
Oh, so round two's at 1500.
So the one that's listed, it says Rouncy has a capacity of 600. So
Oh, 600.
300 pounds, they become half speed. So if you have
Okay.
a Rouncy dragging the cart, it's still considered full speed. And then once you ride your horse and put the tack on, it's still full speed. But once you lower that cart out of gear, it'll become half speed.
Okay. I don't plan on riding on it, so I'll just buy one round C and a cart.
Okay. And then the tack and saddlebags.
Uh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's just essential stuff you have to buy with
9
it.
plus
Yeah.
the cart's price, which is 5, 14 silver. You're down to 1 if we do that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. And that's
Nice.
it for me.
Now we have a pack animal. Yay. Let's see.
We could have had this instead of the freaking floating discs that woman got, but no.
Look at this. It's magic. Horse pulled by a wagon pulled by a horse.
It's a magical animal called a Rouncy.
worthy of a level 2 spell slot.
And we'll name the horse Biscuit.
Okay. Biscuit has tack and saddlebags and a cart. You're at 1 silver. Is that fine?
Okay, yeah, that's it for me.
Awesome. I think you're the last one, right?
Yeah, we're all done with properly early.
Alright, let's take a small break. Thank you everyone for preparing with me. We'll take a 5-minute break. When you come back, we'll start the adventure. So please take your breaks, grab your drinks, use the bathroom one more time, and then I'll see you guys in 5.
All right, guys. Let's hope this goes good.
Hopefully.
Bro,
Just
if we get a winner's encounter, this horse
We
is not
gotta, yeah,
this
yeah,
horse is
yeah.
not moving, man.
We're screwed. We're screwed if we get a wilderness counter. But
Well, I guess we can undo the cart and just leave the cart
well,
behind, save the
AUB
horse.
has a reroll, right? AUB,
huh? Who?
you have a wilderness reroll.
Me? I
Yeah.
have one?
Do you?
I,
Yeah,
I,
you have
I
old school
do?
adventurer.
I don't see it. What was it? Oh
Old
wow.
school legend. Remember you bought it.
Oh, I somehow I don't see it. I don't know what you're talking
All
Oh,
right.
shut up.
And I have a pike, so I can attack the skeletons from safety.
Yeah, but
First
who's
of all,
gonna
we'd
let?
have to see how we're gonna get through if it's even enough with 4 axes.
We could do a chokehold because undead will just like automatically come and attack us, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we'll do that.
Oh no, I mean as long as you guys turn undead, they'll be away from
We're,
you guys, and I can stab
Yeah,
from behind you guys.
there's gonna be like so many undead. That's the problem.
it's only 10.
Let's get 10. And on top like coffins, which might have zombies in them.
Well, though they can't pop out of the coffin, so
They did, yeah. We heard that.
But there physically can't be zombies. It's level 1.
No, you bro. You can
you
split.
never know.
You can split literally a gargoyle on level 1 of a dungeon before.
Yeah, level 1. But that's if we
You
attack
might
him,
say,
he becomes animated.
hey,
Okay,
you
he's
might
with
say
zombies.
somebody else who put a gargoyle here on level 1. Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up, next. We're going. No. Yeah, no. Where do you think I get my inspiration?
I'm pretty sure that was level 3, but right, whatever.
It's a statue that has the coins in its mouth. It's pretty obvious. You can. There's no hiding it.
Yeah, we'll have to find out.
Remember,
It's
you're gonna cast web as we run away from it.
it's
So you're running away from a dragon.
dude, shut up, man. I thought it wasn't something that big.
All I have to say is, I am the torch.
Man, the moment he made that dragon roar, I knew it was just gonna be a automatic monster.
Mhm.
Can Calm stop Calm, can you stop fucking leaving and joining for your e-girls? Stop it, man.
No, somebody just fucking kicked me. What you mean? I'm over
Yeah?
here off my headset and I hear my headset disconnect. The call disconnected. So when you guys kicked me? Stop being weird.
Is Mike playing?
What?
Yeah, I'm like,
Right here.
No.
I can't tell how many silvers do I have.
Oh, Mike, you want to play with us? My bad. I
You
thought you
said
said
you
no.
weren't playing.
Okay,
We're kind of past prep time though.
let me
Yeah,
check
just let him
Dolphin.
prepare. It's fine.
No, don't let prepare. No, I want my time.
What up, man?
Okay, I'm joking, guys. Chill.
Dalton the third. You have no money, but you have a set of clothes, a longbow, a quiver of 10 arrows, a spear, a bag, tinderbox, 10 torches, a shield, spellbook with read and
Is he
detect
even in
magic.
Corn Valley? He doesn't make a new character.
Very true. He's in Gavelon, it says. Alright, Mike, you want a new character then? Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll just
Alright, I'll make you a new character real quick. Our old friend Mike. Okay. Alright, 15 strength. Pretty good.
I must break you.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, 9 intelligence. 13 wisdom.
Nice.
6 dexterity. A bit slow. He's strong and wise. Constitution is 13. He's tough too. And charisma is 10. Average looking. Let's see.
Pretty
Mike,
nice
you
character.
should become a cleric, Mike.
Cleric or fighter? What do you think?
cleric.
Very
I'll
good
be a
choice.
cleric.
Mike is a team player. Alright, 2 hit points, plus 1 from high constitution. 3 of 3. Your equipment, you have clothes, a holy symbol. Let's see. You also start with, we'll say, a short bow and 10 arrows.
Mm-hmm.
And a club.
Okay.
Now you can beat people in with your baseball
So
bat.
what can a cleric do?
What's up?
I'm asking what can a cleric do?
Cleric, you have the ability to use your faith to turn undead. You can compel evil. So you hold your crucifix against, evil spirits or undead, and you tell them, you say, with the power of God, I compel
God.
thee, right? And you might scare them off.
Mm,
You're a soldier of God. You also can
uh,
fight. So, alright, let's change your name. What's your name for this one? You want the random one, or do you want to pick?
I'm gonna pick um Mike. Can I choose Mike?
How about Michael,
Mike.
since you're Mike?
Okay.
Michael the Acolyte. Then you can become Saint Michael someday if you get strong enough. Alright. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. Let's begin this adventure. Let me get a map on the board of Conrally. For those who are new or not familiar, your adventures will be starting from the village of Conrally. Conrally is a village or settlement in the kingdom of Durnan, your country, your homeland. Conrally is your hometown. It's represented with a flag that bears the feathers of an eagle. West of here is a ruin that many adventurers seek to claim or win their fortune from, the tomb of Westerpoo, an ancestral tomb to your lands. Some of you might be descendants or indirect descendants to those who used to defend that great stronghold of once upon a time, right? Of humankind, right? So mankind. But now it's just a ruin, right? Collapsed in and overrun with monsters. Treasures long forgotten, waiting to be reclaimed by those brave and skillful enough, right? Most likely you're headed there unless the party decides to do it differently this week. But in your party, we'll go over every member in the ranks that has joined us this week. So let me introduce our cast pretty much, the crew, talking at the tavern this evening, at the Red Cardinal Tavern, the Red Winged Tavern. Let's see, it's the Red Cardinal, but represented with just its feathers, just like the eagle feathers on the village's banner, but this one is red instead of white and brown. Alright, so we're gonna start with our top member on the. We're just gonna go alphanumerical down the list to see who we have. As I introduce players, you can speak in between. So, and Nana, to reply to your text, yeah, basically as a dungeon master, I'll tell you what's going on in the story. So I don't really recite it; I just kind of tell it based on what I remember, and then you tell me what you want to do, and then if you don't understand what I'm saying, just ask me to repeat. Alright, but right now I'm just introducing the adventure, the world to you, so you have an understanding of where you are in this world and what you're doing. You're a soldier of fortune. Okay, so tonight we're deciding on what will get done. Let's see, or what we'll try to do this week to win our fortune. In your party, or in our party of House Yubi, a famed house throughout the land, not very much in the Kingdom of Durnan, but they're just starting off here in the Kingdom of Durnan. We have of their house, it looks like somewhat seasoned adventurer is Hakan the Acolyte of House Yubi. So this is probably his second adventure, I think.
Yeah.
So Hakan, C1. Next is of House Boomer, Lorenzo the Acolyte, probably the most seasoned member of this crew.
Mm.
Okay. Next we have Frode the Veteran of House Karm, also a pretty famous household throughout the land, or family. Okay, next is Michael the Acolyte of House Mike. He's a fresh recruit. Okay. Next is Gildrick the Apprentice of House Nax. Very reputable house. Alright. And of House Nana, a new household. We have her new character. It's Adia, right? So Adia, the medium, right? Magic user. Let me change your name. And let me give you a special role. This role is the Young Guard role. You only can get it if you play with us. So, let's see. Okay, you're part of our Young Guard. And last but not least, one of the most famous houses of the land is Hamaya of House Valo, Hamaya the Veteran. Let's see, that's our final member. Okay, so tonight you discuss what you will do this week. Who would like to start us? Who would like to start this
Uh,
discussion?
I think we should just go to the tomb. We're all, well, yeah, most of us here have been there before, and we know there's treasure to be claimed. Yeah,
Alright.
there's no
Can
reason
I
we?
to argue against treasure.
but the tomb was filled with monsters.
It
Huh?
probably is, indeed.
Like
Yeah,
every other
as I
tomb.
remember, last time we went to the tomb, it was filled with high level monsters.
It's full of monsters like every other dungeon. This is a new dungeon.
This is a different tomb.
Oh, so
So
Yeah.
it still has monsters,
Tomb of
yes.
Westapu.
Mm.
Michael just warns you that we will be most likely coming across some monsters there, no matter what tomb it
Oh,
is.
most definitely we will.
Mhm.
You ready
Alright,
to
post
hunt some
haste.
monsters, Michael?
yeah.
Very well. Any objections
Alright.
to head it toward the tomb of Westapu?
No one dares to speak up
Nope.
when I'm
Alright, I'm just gonna make sure. Audio, are you okay with this? I know you're new. You don't really know much yet, but this group wants to go to a haunted tomb.
Yeah, I'm just following everyone. It's okay.
Alright, very well. Sounds good. And then everyone else seems on board. All the old guards, the seasoned members are always on board. Let's see. Usually, right. So in that case, the tomb is this. From the village of Conrelli, you now need to determine your course of travel. The usual route is to use the old road going west across the grasslands. What would be your course of travel this week? Same as usual or something
Just
else?
take the same. Yep, just take it.
Okay, very well. So you're now marching across the grasslands using the old road westward. Okay, so we are making our way to the tomb of Westapu. Imagine this now, right? It's currently the middle of December in the Southlands. Chilly winds out here in the open steppe. It's year 13, and year 13 is coming to an end. As you march across these open grasslands, it's very windy, and there's a chance of wandering monsters. And I'm going to make a roll to determine whether or not we come across monsters beyond the walls of your village. Not long ago, your group left your hometown for this adventure. Some of you might not get back home. Most of you should. Let's see. But we'll see. With the roll, it was a 3 peaceful travels. You make it across the open grasslands and into a range of low hills. The road leads you toward a larger hill on which the castle ruins of Westerpool remain. It's not much of a grand fortress anymore, and very few remnants of a settlement remain, but the tomb is made below, or is rumored to be below the ruins of the castle. The castle consists of, so far, at least the eastern side, a large tower, 20 feet by 20 feet. Further west of it, the eastern wall continues north and south. There's an overhang, or there's somewhat of an overhang or watchtower path toward the north side that leads onto the north battlement further west. But the battlement north and south continues west for as far as you can see. You approach from the east, you're moving west toward the ruin, and again, the first thing you see is the upper tower, the tower of the ruin. How would you like to press on or continue?
Ooh.
You guys want to find the pit first and then see what type of log we need?
Yeah, we need to go there anyways.
Yeah. You can. I put my wood axes in the cart.
Okay.
Mm.
Very well. That's fine. I'm gonna put them under his name then.
Okay.
You lose all the X's. They go into his cart.
Oh. And have we seen any trees around this area? Because I know it's a steppe area.
Uh, there are very few trees, but among the hills there are smaller trees out here on the or in the valleys of the hills.
Okay.
So there are a few trees, not a lot. They're small trees. Um, let's see. Just gonna double check. It's Lorenzo who's losing axes.
Mm-hmm.
So minus 4 axes from Lorenzo's sheet. Wood axes.
Yeah.
They all go to Maya. So
Yeah.
Maya, you now have 4 wood axes in your cart.
Okay.
I'd like to play Lumberjack Simulator.
Okay. How would you like to continue? The road goes, if you want to follow the road, part of the road continues northwest around the ruins, and part of the road continues southwest around the ruins.
I think we were supposed to go southwest, if I'm not correct. No, around the whatchamacallit.
Yeah. Is there a southwest trail you can?
Yes, there's.
Okay, yeah,
Mm?
that was correct.
We'll follow the trail.
Okay, you follow the road southwest
Mm?
along the south wall of the ruins. Eventually, it leads you all across. You can see the first part of the south wall continues for roughly, let's see, it doesn't go very far at first. Let's see.
What, the length of the wall?
Yeah, going west.
It was
So
80 feet.
yeah, it goes about 40 feet west first before going 20 feet south and then continuing west for another 70 or another 30 feet. That last 30 feet is where the entrance is. And it's in the middle of that last 30 feet to the west on the south wall.
If we go close to the door, double door, do we see the pit still there?
You go up the road toward the entryway of the walls. It's not really a proper gatehouse or anything. It's just uh, a long tunnel through the south wall. At the very end of it, 2 double doors are wide open. In the very front, there's somewhat of a uh, portcullis, but it's raised. And then beyond it, in the middle of this very short tunnel that only goes for 10 feet, there is indeed a pit that's 5 feet wide and
Five
5 feet
feet by
long.
5 feet?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Alright.
you can go around it on
And
either end, right? But it looks slippery and crumbled along
alright,
the sides.
let's get chopping. Fucking wood chopping.
Right. You look back out into the wood or into the grasslands toward the trees, and the trees are spread out in the valleys. But you want to stay together, so maybe you approach just a group of trees where they're closest, and these trees are
Yeah.
at
Just
least
just like a
30 feet apart. So
just like a close group of trees, we just approach them and
we have 4 X's, so
chopping down.
4 guys can cut out 4 separate trees at once, or 2 guys can cut out 2 trees at once. Right? If we do 2 trees at once, we're closer together, and we'll get them cut down faster, but less trees cut down at once. So how do we want to do it? These trees are not very
We could
thick.
have 2 people with 2 per tree.
Yeah, just
Alright,
two
stay
by two.
close and work it fast and efficiently, I suppose. Or
Yeah.
fast, but
For
maybe not
sure.
Yeah.
as efficiently.
Yeah.
Okay,
Occasional timber so someone doesn't get crushed by a tree.
very well. These
Mm.
trees are roughly maybe they're skinny trees. They're only about a few inches thick, and they grow about maybe 30 feet tall.
Mm.
Oh, there's no medium-sized trees that we see.
There might be some saplings. These are the biggest ones you see.
Hmm.
And of course, the tree, the trunk itself is only about
I
half
start
the height.
chopping down saplings. I just start chopping down saplings, whatever.
Alright, you want saplings or you want trees? Saplings are a lot easier to
Well,
cut down.
yeah, we can actually get a bunch of them and just tie them together.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
layer it too.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Alright,
You just go on a chopping spree. Just chop.
so what your wood axes, these are normal sized wood axes, um, should be able to cut, you should be able to cut the thicker trees down if you're using two hands because it's a full axe. About 5 minutes, just the smaller trees. The saplings, with your two-handed or your axe in two hands, right? You should be able to snap them apart in about 30 seconds. Three swings and you're taking down a sapling.
Yes, I feel like
Every
we
tree
just
has a few
snap.
saplings near it. So every tree that you see has about three saplings next to it. So, who are the woodcutters in the team? Who do you has wood
Amaya will
axes
be
here?
one.
It'll be me,
Himaya?
Frode.
Okay. And Frode has a wood axe. Who else?
Uh, I'll be one.
Hakun, if you don't have a wood axe, you'll take a guarding position or something else.
I will
Yeah.
take.
I don't have wood axe, but we take it from the cart.
What? No, if you don't have a wood axe, then you're not gonna cut wood. You're gonna
Oh,
provide
oh,
security.
okay,
That's what I'm saying, or something
okay.
else,
And then
right?
I would elect Michael because yeah, to be the fourth.
Okay,
What?
so
I have a
Michael,
question.
Hakan,
He has 15 strength. What?
Michael, you wanna
Or
help
do you have
cut
high
wood?
strength too?
Either one.
Either one doesn't matter. Just the
Who's gonna cut?
I don't know why I said just let Goldrick then.
All right, Goldrick, you wanna help cut?
Sure.
Okay. So Hakan, do you wanna go for the trees first, or do you wanna go for saplings? One thing at a time.
I'll go for the trees.
Okay. So small trees. Okay. Lorenzo, do you wanna, or sorry, Frode, do you wanna go for a small tree or some saplings?
The tree.
Tree. Okay.
Stop again.
And Goldrick, saplings or tree?
Uh, let's do trees because maybe the saplings may not be as sturdy as I thought.
Okay. Yeah, they're pretty thin. They're maybe just a few inches thick.
I thought they were much bigger than that. If you can snap them with your hands, then forget about it.
Yeah, they're baby trees. The trees out here don't grow very thick. In like temperate woods, saplings might be a lot thicker because the trees grow bigger. But we're in the open grasslands, sadly. So the wood is pretty weak or small and sparse.
The trees.
Some Hamaya, you go for trees as well?
Yeah, I'm going for trees.
Okay. These trees again are just they're about maybe, like I said earlier, maybe like a baseball size thick, right? So at least half a foot or 3 to 6 inches thick is the sapling's size. Not terribly thick, but thick enough to take 5 minutes or 5 minutes of swinging to cut one down. You cut them at the bases or further up.
We're going for the base to
Trees.
get the most tree possible.
Yeah.
Okay. So the trees are roughly 30 feet tall, but only 15 feet of it is log, right, or like actual trunk. The rest is like branches and stuff and such. So naturally, if you cut from the base, you're losing maybe about a foot or so. It's not much of a difference. So they're still about roughly 10 to 15 feet long. On average, 13 feet long. All right, you get to
So
cutting.
just 12 feet difference is not gonna. Yeah, so it's just 12 feet if you're losing 1 feet.
Shot
Well, they're
Michael
not
fucking.
exactly 15 foot long each, right? This is a rough estimation.
Uh,
So that's why I
but
said
it's
10
not
to
as
15. On average, 13 feet.
well. If it's 10, it's 9. If it's 13, it's 12, or 14 if it's 15.
Sure. All right. So we we look at the trees for a bit, we discuss the lengths for a while, and eventually we just get back to cutting. Okay, those two were not cutting trees. Like Lorenzo, what were you doing? Providing security or something else?
Yeah, prawn security.
Okay, who would you like to guard, or where would you like to guard as your men cut trees? They're cutting. It looks like they're all
Um,
cutting separate trees since
yeah,
they have axes.
I'll keep a safe distance so like a tree doesn't fall on me.
We're to the south, so we're
And
spread out toward the south. So we're spread out east to west. So if you want, you can be on the east end, watching toward the east. South of them, watching toward the south. West
um,
end, watching toward the west, or north, watching toward the
yeah,
ruin.
West End.
West end. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
guarding west.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Michael, would you like to guard as well?
Michael broke down. He deafened.
Nice. And Aria, I think she went to go take a shower. She texted me. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Aria, you back?
Cool.
All right. So those two are just standing by.
Of course.
So,
A
um,
waste of time.
can't say that all the time. We need new players. So,
No,
again,
on fucking Mike. He always does this.
yeah, Mike.
Not first time.
That is true.
Mike, he's for a couple of times, so
It's not his first time here, and he's always done this.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, guys, let's move on, guys. We're wasting time talking about him.
Okay. So you have one guard watching toward the west as the rest of the crew cuts wood for about a turn. So, you guys cut wood. As soon as you cut these trees down, you'll cut the branches off? Or do you want to take the whole tree?
Cut the branches off, makes
Okay.
it easier.
Yeah, makes it cleaner. Yeah.
So if you cut the
That's good.
We
branches
can
off,
save the branches for fire too, guys.
yeah, exactly.
Just put them in their cart or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have Lorenzo or someone gather the branches as well.
Well, he's on guard,
Yeah.
unless he wants to change his action.
Oh, it's up to him.
Well, if they come and do that,
Alright, Lorenzo, you're gonna collect the branches as they hack them apart. Like I said,
Yeah.
cutting these trees down only took 5 minutes with your axes. If it was a small axe, it would take a turn. But these are wood axes, full axes. So it takes only about 5 minutes, and the last 5 minutes you cut the branches. So you've got branches, you've got 15-foot logs, pretty much, or trunks of trees, right? You got 4 of them total. Each of them, again, about a baseball thick, so about a few inches thick each. If you line them
We
up
can.
together, that's about maybe one, two, close to a foot thick, right? Or a foot wide.
You guys want to like
That
do
should
that
be
again
wide
one more
enough.
time,
Let's see.
just to have it secure. Maybe like 2 more.
More trees?
I say yeah, it's worth it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just be safe.
So yeah, 4 of them
Like
collected.
one more. Yeah,
Okay.
just 4 more.
But
Each
again,
one
right,
gets more.
these are 15 feet long. So if you hack them in half, and then make them about 7 feet long each, roughly, 6 to 7 feet long each, and the gap is only about 5 feet, and combine them, then you
That's
have
true.
double the width already without having to cut off more trees. Cut down more
Yeah,
trees.
but we're gonna have a cart running over that, and enough to hold out.
We can leave the cart on the outside, and we just carry the statue over the bridge. Because I don't think the cart can maneuver over these logs. Like the wheels are gonna get stuck.
If you just use these 4
Yeah,
trees
true.
and start crafting your bridge now, it'll save time. It took a turn already to gather all these trees and the
Sure,
branches.
fine. You
Next
know
thing
it's enough.
you can do for
We'll
the
cut
next
them
turn.
all in half and tie them all together.
Alright, that'll
and
take the
just
next
make a
turn. You
bridge.
work together in that case. Cutting these trees in half, right? And then that takes 5 minutes to cut them in half. All 4 of them at once. And then you will tie them together. Basically, your bridge will be roughly 2 feet wide and a few inches thick, right? And 7 feet long. Is this fair?
Over here. Yeah.
Okay. That way you have about 1 foot of bridge on either side that's not over the pit, right? That can be secured further with like hammer and nail. Okay, that's a pretty decent bridge. Takes another turn to get that done, of course. And time has passed. You've been out working, right, repairing this bridge for about 30 minutes. Alright. Your branches were also collected eventually and tossed into the cart. That took some help.
Yeah.
Lorenzo couldn't do it all by himself. He's one man. Right.
We can while they're constructing that, could I be checking the front door where the portcullis is for traps and stuff like that?
Sure, you kind of left them to finish the job, right? It doesn't take 4 people to tie the wood together, but it did take 4 people to cut the wood. But you went up toward the entrance in the meantime as they worked together to tie the boats and collect wood into the cart. The total amount of wood that was collected from the branches, I would say, is about uh, 15 pounds of branches.
Okay.
Okay, so that's in other words like 150 branches, normal sized branches. All right, Ari, are you back? Oh, cool.
Nope.
Is she?
No.
All right. So Michael is broken. Looks like. Yep. And then Aria, are you with us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she will come with us. Do you guys want to just leave Michael out here? He's breaking down,
Yeah, just leave him.
exhausted. Okay. It's like, I'm just gonna sit here in the grass.
To
You
watch the
guys, good
card.
luck. Right. Yeah, sure, you can watch the cart. Alright, you make your guys' way up there, but before you did, Goldrick was up there carefully observing for traps. When you got up toward the entry point where you said you wanted to just look at the portcullis,
Yes.
what exactly, you see a portcullis, it's
I
raised.
want. Well, I see that it's raised, and then I see this hole in the ground. And I want to see, make sure that there's no booby traps on there, or like, or see if it's sturdy enough to stay raised instead of loose and coming down on us.
Okay, do you want to like pull on it, see if it goes down?
Yeah.
Okay, you give it a little tug to see if it goes down easily, and it seems fastened or stuck.
Okay.
You
All
can pull
right.
hard if you want to find out. Right now that was just a normal tug.
Okay, then I'll pull hard enough because
Okay,
I
just
have
in case.
15 strength anyway.
Alright, you pull as hard as you can, seeing if your raw strength can bring it down.
Yeah.
Alright, 15. You pull very hard, and you feel it shaking and starting to come down, but it just goes right back up as if there's a counterweight keeping you, or as
Okay.
if it's like
All right.
rolled up, like the chains are rolled up, right? So you felt it almost come in, but it gets fastened again, like stuck pretty quick.
Okay.
Pretty sturdy portcullis. It's rusty though. Anything else you want to observe for? The party's making their way toward you now at
Uh,
the bridge.
after there's a door after the portcullis.
After the portcullis, there's the tunnel or the corridor, right? There's a pit
Okay.
in it, and then beyond that is an open set of double doors leading into the ward or castle courtyard.
Okay. I will light a torch before I even do anything else. Then.
Alright, good trick, minus one torch. We're on turn 4. The party's making their way up toward you with the bridge as you light your torch. Okay, so torch lit on turn 4 by Goldrick, minus one torch Goldrick. Goldrick, right now in your hands you have equipped is one torch and one wood axe. You want to put the wood axe in the cart? Are we putting all the wood axes away? Or are we gonna bring them inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I just put them away in the cart.
We leave the horse and cart outside with
Yeah.
Michael. Okay.
Yep.
Michael says, he's like, sorry brothers, that much it really took the wind out of me. I'll stay out here and watch the horse though. Right. He has a seat with the horse and pets it. And that's about it. Okay. So we
He's a
lose
good
Michael
boy.
sadly. He's out of action. He's exhausted from 6 miles of marching. The rest of the crew is ready to go in. I guess he's cramping up. He hasn't walked in a long time. Let's see, walked that far in a long time. Alright, the rest of you are going in. You can lay the bridge across the pit. It's been tied sturdily, right, with fibers from the grasslands, unless you guys wanted to use your ropes. But fibers are fine. Tall grasses.
Yeah.
Is that fine, or do you
Just
guys want to
use.
use something else?
No, use the rope.
Let's just
Use
use
ropes?
ropes, yeah.
Okay. So use the ropes then to tie the bridges. Um,
Use mine.
to properly tie them, what method do you guys want to use? Like, just like take the rope, loop it on one, then move on to the next one, loop it on the other, then until it's like all fastened? Or did you like just lay them all across and then tie one big loop around? But that would create more of a roundish bridge rather than a flat bridge. Do you have a special
Let's make a
technique you
loop
want to use?
around each one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A loop around
Loop
each
around
one, connecting them each one at a time. kind of like threading,
Yep.
right? Okay. All right, so you threaded them together with your rope, and I'll say it takes about a foot of rope for each thread, for each uh, for each log, 1 foot of rope to connect one log to another, and then 1 foot of rope to connect the next, and so on. So a total, if you have a total of, let's see, how many logs? 8 logs, right? And 8 feet
Mm-hmm.
for each side, if you want to tie each side. So roughly 20 feet of rope is going to be cut, so that you can probably secure it.
Sure.
Okay.
Use mine.
Okay, minus 20 feet of rope from, let's see, that's a cone, right? You
Mm-hmm.
cut 20 feet of rope to craft the bridge. Okay, good to go. Did you have a knife to cut your rope? Oh, you had an axe
Have a dagger.
and a dagger. Okay,
Yeah, I have a dagger. Yeah.
good to go.
I have a knife.
Easily done. And you set that bridge across. Your men are ready to continue. The bridge has
Yep.
been laid across the pit.
Is it completely covered?
I mean, your fucking bridge is 8 feet wide, so or not 8 feet. Was it 2 feet wide? Never mind, 2 feet wide. It was 8 logs wide, 2 feet wide. So it's nearly covered. It's just the middle is covered. There's still like a gap to the east and west, right? Because the
Okay.
pit is
You know
five
what?
feet wide.
I'll be the sacrificial lamb. I'll go first.
All right, you go first, and it's sturdy, a bit wobbly here and there, as because the wood is roundish. So as you step across, and it's only fastened by ropes, not glue or any board or anything like that. So yeah, it's a bit, twisty and such, right? With it being a rope wood bridge, but it's sturdy, and you get across.
I can't turn around and give the crew a thumbs up.
Nice. Now we have a very efficient way to enter the ruins. Okay,
Mm.
you all cross
No
one
more
at a
No more,
time.
climbing, guys.
yeah, no more
A
climbing walls, no more falling to our
now
death.
W.
we're falling to your death. Just trying to get
Yeah,
in.
Yay! It's
you
like
can
it's
pull
like
up the
when they
board, guys. They're
it's
coming. You
like
can pull up the board.
yeah, it's like when they invented not cutting off your arm if you had like the flu or something, you know? It's like yay. We get to live.
So Maya gets in, Hakan, Lorenzo, Frode, Gudrick, and Arya. You all are inside the
Hmm.
ruins now. Let's
All right,
set up a
we're
marching
stand.
order and see what you guys are wielding.
Hmm. So, do you guys want to actually pick up all those cannonballs and put them in the cart too?
We can be on the
If
way out. No.
we can do it on the way out, yeah.
I mean, if we don't know how much time we have, we can just quick do it
Or if
right
not,
now.
we've restored this place back to its former glory. We can use those cannonballs.
Okay.
Let's do the undead first, man.
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
get that
Yeah. Let's
done.
get back. Like,
Let's get
let's
like the
fight for
main
our.
treasure.
Let's start fighting for our lives real quick. Yeah.
Okay, we've been playing since what was it, 8 o'clock?
We still have like 2 hours
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got
almost.
good
yeah
to go.
about 2 hours.
We're doing well on time. All right, thank you
All right.
Getting
everyone
in
so
the
far.
All right.
hours. Yes, let's
All
Yeah,
right.
go.
let's keep going. So Hakun, what would you
Well,
like to
do
wield?
I'll wield my symbol and my sling. I'll be in second rank.
All right, Lorenzo, what would you like to wield?
I'll be in a second rank, and I will have my. I can have a maul and symbol, right? Fine.
Yes, you just can't use them all.
Okay. All right. Or is it at a penalty or just can't use it?
We add a penalty,
All this two-handed.
-4 penalty,
Okay.
since it's considered a
Okay.
two-handed.
Okay.
All right, Frode.
All right.
I want to wield a shield and a sling.
Okay, what rank?
Actually, no, a shield and spear in second rank.
Okay, second rank's tight now. All right, Michael.
He's
He's
broken.
gone.
Oh yeah, he's out of action. Too
Oh
bad.
my god. Oh.
All right, Goldrick.
I guess I'll be up front.
First rank.
I have the yeah, I have my torch and my 10-foot pole
All right,
ready to
very
go.
good. Arya, would you like to wield out of your equipment? I know you're a bit new.
I'm sorry.
You know.
What was that?
What is it?
What would you like to wield in your hands? Equip. You got a small
What
spade.
weapon would you like to put on?
Yeah.
Oh, like what is it? Like
Like, which one do you want to use as we explore? Do you want to use your sling, your spear, your 50-foot rope, or your small spade?
I will use sling.
Sling?
Sling.
Good choice. Okay. Do you want to use the sling with the spear or just the sling and keep it hand free?
Sling.
Did they
Sling
prepare
Sling?
spells
only.
yet?
Sling only. Very good. Okay.
Did they prepare spells?
Yeah, they will in a second. Um,
Okay,
and
make sure.
do you want to stand at the front or in the back?
In the back.
Okay. And between your two spells, do you want to memorize read magic or detect magic? Read magic.
I can recommend her just detect magic.
Okay, he recommended to
Okay,
get
that
detect
one.
magic. You want that one? Okay.
So yeah, when we get in, they could also the
Exactly.
skeleton undead have
Exactly.
runes. Yeah,
All right.
undead have runes they could use to detect.
And then, Himaya, what would you like to wield?
I'll put on my pike. I'll go first.
All right, very good. Okay, we're ready. All right. One
Mhm.
torch lit. Is this okay? Or do you want a second torch lit?
I mean, we don't have anyone to give it to, do we?
We
You can
should
give it to
let
Arya.
Arya.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we give it
let
to
Arya
Arya.
can hold the
They just
torch.
have detect magic. It's nothing like nothing they need.
Okay.
So yeah, we get my
Arya,
torch. Give it to Arya.
if it's okay with you, Gudrick is handing you a torch to carry. So,
It's okay.
alright. So you have to carry a flaming torch in one hand, and in the other hand you have your sling and stone.
Then in that case, I will get another torch out and light it.
Good to go.
I oh
Yeah, you already
okay.
have it. So
I thought
minus
that
two
was
torches.
Yep, all good.
actually you can. I don't know if you said this, but before we light torches, I just wanted to put half of my torches in the cart, sway me down.
1 second.
Just
Alright. Let's go. Now we have to do some trading. We have to make our way outside to put in the cart. This is fine?
I'll just go outside. I'll just go quickly.
Alright. I guess while the party is just kind of getting ready, they can just wait there and
Yeah.
rest. We'll take a rest too,
I just
since we're actually on
Yeah,
turn 5 now, as we get ready. Or
yeah.
we're on
Take a
turn
rest.
yeah, we're on turn 5 as you guys get ready. So you'll rest. While they're resting, you're gonna go quickly put your
yeah.
gear away and then
Just
take a
see
rest too.
you just see Hakon. Oh shit! And just runs out quickly.
Okay. Which way is out? To the south or?
Yeah.
And then when you get
To
outside, you see
the
the horses right there with the other
yeah.
character. Alright.
Just put just how many torches do I have? I think 8.
Raccoon.
I'll put 6 away.
You wanna put 6 away? Okay. Let me see your character sheet. This is gonna go on Maya's sheet.
Am I getting rich?
Or I'm gonna die.
Bro, I'm gonna die with you, dude. Pussy.
Cowabunga.
Where the heck is your sheet? Let's see. Raccoon.
So, come on, you're not going in the front.
I don't know, I have a spear. I might as well fucking be second rank now.
Well, Himaya has a pole arm and they have 1 HP.
Ah, I could just switch out then, yeah. But I have 5 HP,
Alright, you're
so
at 2
that's fine.
torches now. Raccoon.
I
And then Himaya, you've
there's
got another 6 on your cart.
party switches real quick in
No, just keep
rank.
me in first. It's fine. It's fine.
No. Don't be in first, dude.
No, that's
What?
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
No.
If anything happens, we can fall back. It's not a big deal.
No. No.
No, we're wasting time. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Do we need a switch
We're
or
not
what?
going.
No, we
No.
don't need to switch. No.
There's a conflict of interest, so
Come on.
who's gonna yield, right? Are we gonna
Nope,
yield
we
or
don't need
what?
to switch.
Oh,
No.
look, yeah,
If anything,
that's
you
fine.
could just retreat. You could just switch with me in combat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. Oh, we
Yeah, it's
just
fine.
in combat. We're
Yeah,
done
be
discussing.
second rank. I'll be first rank when combat starts. So.
Alright.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Because your characters rest, as usual, you guys get to rest in real life. So, take a 5-minute break.
Yay! I don't know
So
if we
how
need a
big
map.
is this marble?
So
Yeah.
yeah, we don't really need a map.
How big is this marble?
Marble? What marble?
You said we're getting treasure, right? It's like a marble, no? Like a big statue.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a stat. Yeah, like a
If only
giant
someone
statue.
with
had
the
But
floating discs.
gems.
yeah, in the room there was 10 visible. That's what that was visible in the room was like 10 bone piles, and then like a bunch of coffins along the walls. There's like 7 of them in there.
Okay, my fucking Discord crash. How much do you think this is worth?
Probably a lot, but it's probably gonna be a lot of monsters.
The
It's
gems are
Well,
got
probably the most
gems
it's
worthy
are the
thing.
most valuable.
it's probably a guarded
They just
treasure. So
vary.
it counts guarded
Yeah.
treasure.
We'll
And then
so
Culture
first
can use the thief
first
souls
yeah
to
first
get it
also
apart.
those wolf skulls. Those wolf skulls might be there too. The wolf skulls.
We can just bring the thing as a whole.
But how much would
Hey,
you estimate
also,
it's worth?
Wolf
re,
skulls.
remember at the entrance there was a body being eaten by rats. There might be some silver there too.
No,
That
those are
that
Last
like
that
time we
wasn't
were
all. That
there.
was a character body.
yeah, it's character body.
But how
What
much do you think this
inside?
statue is worth?
Really?
It was Zero.
Oh,
It was Zero's character.
It's
oh.
for marble. It's 1 copper piece per pound.
Yeah.
But this is a
So
whole statue.
Yeah, the whole statue
yeah,
might be worth like between 100 silvers to 198 silvers.
yeah. On top of the gem eyes.
Yeah.
I think
That's
if we get that's just a statue alone might just level us all up.
oh, you may level up.
Yeah, him if he takes all the silver.
No, all of us. The gems could be like 500 silver gems thing.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
they
yeah.
probably imagine that, man.
Bro, just maxing out. Use your fudge. I mean, you could.
I don't think any of us have a fudge.
Oh, Yubi does. I'm
I've
pointing
got
at
a
him.
reroll.
I'm
So I
pointing
mean,
at
if it's
him.
landed like a lands on like 1, I'll re-roll
Yeah.
it, like
You
the
got
I
value.
have
legend.
I have a fudge on reroll.
Okay. Well, if you get a low roll 2 on it, I can re-roll it because we'll use a
Nags,
fudge on 1.
you also have a reroll, Nags. You have old school adventure.
Okay. Well, let me know
Mm-hmm.
when you want me to use it.
It's up to you.
I honestly want to see
Oh,
if there's like any
if
magical
it's
shit in the
for if
coffins.
I can get we can get loot out of it, I'll use it for that, man.
Mm.
So is this all we're gonna get? Just the statue, nothing
And
else?
gems and the
The
trophies. All
coffins,
the
the skeletons.
yeah, there's coffins and all the trophies and any other loot we can get
Wait, there's trophies in there?
of the monsters.
Do you think there's gonna be a
There's
magic weapon in there?
there's there is 10
I don't know.
skeletons. Each skeleton is 10 silver. That's
Yeah,
100 silver.
those coffins gotta be
Right,
zombies because
this is
like
what we're gonna do. As soon as we open up the doors,
yeah,
maybe Arya can cast detect magic
yeah.
whole room. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
saying?
I was gonna say as soon as we open up the door, we just rush in, and don't give them time to wake up, and we just turn undead and get some free
You
hits off.
or you could just take the heads of the skeletons before they get out.
No, because they instantly reanimate.
Headless.
They need to take a
Yeah,
moment to reanimate,
they
dude.
take it they take a round to reanimate, but they you can't just rip the skull though. So
You can get free hits off. That's what you can
yeah,
do.
you can get a free hit and maybe kill one. It's
So that's all. So let's all
especially
get
good
a
if you
head
have a
then.
blunt weapon. It's good if you have a blunt weapon too. It's like a mace or a maul.
Now I
They're
have a
good.
spear.
Okay,
I
that's
have
still
a
fine.
helmet, a gambeson, a bow, a shield, a spear,
I
and a
think if you
sling.
hit them when you're there reanimating, it's auto hit.
That's all of it.
Yeah, yeah, because they're kind of like sleeping. You know what I'm saying?
Me 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 me. Alright, it's been about 5 minutes now.
Fuck yeah, you.
Fucking, it's already the 2nd of January, dude. Sugar.
He.
Shimona. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh, look what Ika posted. And Tavern. He knows. He knows what's about to happen. We gotta get grappled. Holy
He's
Spirit.
getting his
Activate.
psycho killer
Holy,
mode on right now. He's
Holy
probably
Spirit.
dancing right now.
You know he
Mm-hmm.
wanted that
Yeah.
break so he can get ready, wash his hands.
Yeah, like
Like
put on
let
his
me let me tempt these fools with the statue of gems, man.
yeah,
He's
put on
changing. He's changing into his death dealer costume.
yeah, put on his like suit and tie, like straighten up his
Oh,
hair.
he's like leather apron,
Oh yeah, leather
gloves.
apron. We get butcher knife, a butcher knife.
He's checking out what torture.
He's sharpening his dice. He's sharpening his dice. Like
Wait, what do you? Oh, Egan.
yeah, he
Getting
Yeah.
ready to kill us, man.
Anybody a cleric in here? Oh yeah, we got a hawk on.
Oh my
We
god,
got
bro!
two
Knock on wood,
clerics.
We got
bro.
2 clerics, bruh. We would
Bro,
have had
that's like that,
three.
bro.
We
Bro,
would
that's
have
like
had
I need a
three if
weapon.
Iobe's family member
Yeah,
wasn't such an asshole.
yeah. That's like a I need a weapon, guys. I need a weapon with a sword on
So
his belt.
so 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 if we level up, I'll have three. I have
Man, shut the
one
fuck
level.
up, you're on your level
I
up.
have
When I
one
level
level
up,
five. One level. I have one level five. I have one level two, and I have one level one now.
We gotta stop getting like -7 AC, man. Because he keep on getting hit by the grapples.
Yo,
Yeah,
just wait, get a dagger and get high strength.
bro. Okay, you get bit by 7 snakes, and you tell me how that feels.
I don't
Like
understand how to
you,
grapple you, bro. That
you
feels.
could, you
You
could
guys
be the
grapple like
one.
a
Hey,
fucking dog, bro. You got full.
without the big without the dwarven saving throws too. You can get bit by 7 snakes.
Rooney
All
gets
right.
snatched away and everyone approaches him carefully, half speed, with their shields up.
All right,
This shit was funny.
Yeah.
it
Waiting
is
for
now
him to
five
eat
minutes,
me.
so
This
let
game
us
was
resume
fucking
this
funny.
adventure.
All right.
You guys have taken a rest. Your characters have had time to shit, piss, and do whatever else they need to do. And it's now turn six. Uh,
Oh well.
let's see.
Yeah.
Turn four,
I
the torches
ganked.
were lit, so they don't have to be lit until turn 10. Um, let's see.
So we rest. It becomes turn 0 again, right? Or
Kind of. Yeah, it just resets. You just
okay.
gotta rest every hour. We just started the turns when you guys start actively adventuring, which was when you guys started cutting wood and shit. So
Okay.
sometime while after cutting all that wood and doing all that work, you would need a little break. And that was just now.
Okay.
Alright, so let's press forward from turn 6 to
All right.
uh,
All right. I'll guide us through,
turn
guys.
7. How
As
do we
you
want to
as you
continue?
enter the order
You're in
of
a right now.
traps.
You're in the courtyard. The courtyard at the moment is about 10 feet wide and continues 20 feet into a wider courtyard that continues to the east.
Up to the tower we go. The last tower.
So right now you can only go north. The courtyard
Yeah, we're
continues
gonna go
north
north.
20 feet.
We're gonna go north.
All right, you go north 20 feet and you arrive in the courtyard, the wider part of the courtyard. I guess the inner ward. And then this ward is 20 feet north to south, continuing east toward the tower.
Yep.
From here you can
Yep. We
see
head east.
from the west wall to the tower it's a total of 50 feet. And again,
Yep.
north to south it's 20 feet. Alright,
We go east to the
east toward the
wall.
tower.
To the tower. Yeah.
Along the south wall you see
Um.
the remnants of a stable. Along the north wall you see the remnants of tables and supplies and other finishing. Alright, you
Okay.
arrived at the 20-foot tower that's collapsed in on itself. And you can see rotting bones, animal bones in the tall grass here. Toward the north and south before you enter. As you make your way
Now we light the
inside the
torches.
tower, you can see the eastern half has collapsed in on itself. There's a stairway leading up toward the south, and there's a stairway leading down toward the north. There's a table toward the center, and a skeletal remain under that table.
Right. We go to the north.
It smells a little
To the
bad in
north.
here. You think it's coming from the
Descending
table.
northwards.
You make your way toward the north, where you see a set of stairs descending below the tower. Your party is now going
Yep.
under the tower, using the stairs within the tower. Right. For those who are trying to follow along or map. The stairs continue as you descend. They're very narrow stairs and they continue eastward for about 5 feet before you reach a platform. Then another 5 feet toward the south until you reach another platform. Then another 5 feet toward the... Or no, it's not 5 feet, it's 10 feet each time. It's roughly... No, it is 5 feet, sorry, 5 feet. Yeah, roughly 5 feet each time. And then it's another 5 feet toward the west. There's a platform. And at the bottom here, now you're in kind of the stair area, just the very bottom of the stairs, which is about a 20 foot by 20 foot area. But further west is a 10 foot by 10 foot area leading into a chamber. It's a platform that's about maybe a great height above the floor below. but it leads into this large, open, expansive chamber that continues
We'll move
west.
west.
We continue west?
Move west.
Alright.
Continue west.
At any point, if you want me to map, let me know. But for now, you guys are using your own maps. You're exploring across this platform, carefully moving, observing, and mapping, right? And the platform only continues westward 10 feet. It's only 10 feet wide, leading you to a stair that ascends westward 15 feet deep underground. 10 feet west.
Yep.
You take these
Yep.
stairs.
Yep.
There are rotting bones here, right? Smell pretty bad, not terrible. Covered in patches of fur, and the bones are all yellowish and wet. It stinks, or at this point they're kind of dry, but it stinks as you walk past them. It smells like rotting flesh and animal, right? And
Yep.
sweaty dogs.
Alright,
Otherwise,
good.
you're in a 20 foot by 20 foot chamber supported by pillars at each corner. And then further west, you can see the only exit. It's an open archway, stone archway leading west into a corridor continuing west.
Yep. We go west.
Move west.
You pass over some more bones. These don't look dog-like. They're human bones, you think. Just the remnants of them. Ribs, femurs, a few arm bones and collars, shoulder bones and such. You pass over them into the corridor. And in the corridor continues 10 feet toward the west into a 10-foot square corner. The corridor itself is only 10 feet wide, 8 to 10 feet tall from the floor, and it's arched. Every corner there's like some support beams that you have to duck under that support the height of the arches of the corridor. But further ahead, past this 10-foot corridor, again like I said, is a 10-foot square corner that continues north into a corridor. In the southwest corner of the corner, um, there is a pool of water that's fed by a small waterfall from the south and flows toward the west, further south, into a hole, creating this kind of pool. In the pool, you'll see a bunch of gravel. That's about it. Toward the north, your torch is shining now, and shining down a corridor continuing north. The torchlight is at the front, I think, so you can see 10 feet ahead still.
Yeah.
As you round
It
this
is.
corner, you can see the very end of the corridor leads 10 feet toward a uh, heavy wooden door with an iron bar across it.
Yep.
Alright.
We try to force the door open, just like last time.
Yeah.
You explore up to the door and you try to force it open, just slamming into it.
Just
No,
Push it.
push it
Push
open.
it with a 10
push
foot.
it. Yeah.
Push it.
Yeah.
Push.
First try with the 10-foot ball.
Okay, push it with the 10-foot pole first, see if it's already open.
I mean, we forced it open last time. I don't know.
Alright, it didn't open. It's stuck.
Oh.
Or locked.
I.
Use a crowbar.
Yeah. Just pry it open with a crowbar.
Okay, so you take the crowbar, try to pop it open, push it in.
I have my spear prepared.
Okay. Rolling.
Are you,
Increase the chances by 1. So, every attempt. So, this time it pops open. Right. And you are able to kind of just carefully push it open at that point once it pops open.
I back off as I push it open.
Okay. We're in marching order, so the ones in the front at the moment are Guldrick, right, and Hamaya. Guldrick, you had to set your pole to the side to pry it open with a crowbar.
Oh,
Whose
I
crowbar?
thought I was
Oh wait,
helpful.
Kong, was it your crowbar?
yeah, with Hakan's Cobra.
Okay, so what
Yeah,
did you
I
put
took
away
mine.
while you did that? Your sling?
Yeah, I put my sling.
Alright, so you pry that thing open, you step back and start switching your gear out.
Yeah, I go back and I just pull the sling back out.
Okay, putting your crowbar away first or dropping the crowbar?
Yeah.
Okay, you're carefully putting your crowbar away. Does anyone want to take an action while he's getting ready, switching his items out?
I'll listen.
Okay, you start listening toward
North.
north. Alright, you want to spend a turn doing this to hear sounds, or how long are you going to listen?
Well, anything immediate, like if I just hear something loud or like
Right now, you listen for a
approaching.
moment, you just give it one round of
Yeah.
listening, and it is almost certainly dead quiet to the north.
I want to get away from the front, pick up my pole, and go towards the corner towards the left there, and
Okay, so
wait and see what happens.
you're west of the door. The door opens from the east, or opens toward the yeah, from the east toward the west as you push it. So you push it from the east.
Mm,
So if you're west, you can see into it right
okay.
away.
Is Nana broken? They're definitely.
Arya?
Yeah, Arya.
Yeah, she's broken. Don't worry about her then.
Alright.
Bruh.
She went to go get some food. So she's staying behind.
Okay.
Alright. So Arya like freezes up in the back. Right. She was holding the torch to the rear. So does anyone want to take her torch
No one
before we
can
continue?
really.
Or you guys just
I
roll
We
up
have a
there?
just
torch anyway.
Mm. All right.
You know, uh,
She
okay,
could be our exit light.
Yeah, she's just waiting there now. She's afraid to go on.
okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We came to tech magic now, guys.
Fine.
We'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hope.
I mean, it was up to us all, like the whole time, anyways. Old guards.
The trusted old guard. Always loyal, right?
Mhm.
Loyal to the bone. Hopefully. Most of you. Alright.
Yeah. Mhm.
Um, shall we push this door open? Fully now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm.
Do we
I'm.
want
I'm gonna
a
be
map
praying,
of
by
the
the way.
area? You want to take a
Yeah.
turn to map out? For a combat grid?
We have a map.
Okay.
Sure.
Do you want it?
Uh,
Do you want the combat grid? It takes a turn.
I mean, I feel like we have a map
what turn are
already.
we on?
We are currently on, because our party's movement I think is heavy. We got heavy with us. Do we have heavy?
No, we don't.
No.
No.
I
We're
think we're all
medium.
medium.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
we're medium.
medium,
All
definitely.
medium foot? Okay. In that case, we explore at 180 feet per turn. You've only explored almost 180 feet I think actually. Or no wait, less than 180. Yeah, you're still like maybe halfway through the turn. Turn 6 through 7. But we
Mhm.
did stop to discuss, so actually we're probably turn 7. So, yeah, we're on turn 7.
Okay.
Okay.
One's in 7.
I don't think we need it,
No,
guys,
no,
but
it's
it
fine.
is up to you.
We,
No, we don't need it. It's fine. We'll keep going.
I'm gonna be praying, by the way.
Yeah, I'll start
Okay,
whispering the prayer.
so you pray. Some of you start praying immediately,
Mm.
right? We see Hakun is praying at this point. Turn undead. And Lorenzo is praying. Frode, what do you want to do?
That are coming.
Frode,
But
your action.
I'll just prepare my shield and spear for second rank.
It's already prepared.
Oh, then then I just wait.
Okay. Let's see. Guldrick, did you want to open the door fully?
I guess I could do that,
Okay.
and then I'll back out of the way.
All right. Cool.
Get away from sight.
So you're opening the door. Open door. And Arya, of course, is out of action at the moment. Further to the south. You push the door open, you back up toward the west wall. The door is fully open now. You see into the 20-foot wide chamber, about 10 feet to the north with Goldrick's light. And you can see so far numerous coffins littering the sides of the chamber as you continue, or as it continues northward. You can see also uh, the start of a statue about 10 feet away, past a pile of bones. There's at least nearly a dozen nearly a dozen piles of bones between you and the statue and further into the chamber. Alright, so how would you like to proceed? You're praying, nothing's happening.
Fine,
Alright,
just
guys.
keep.
Do you want to step forward, and then if they pop up, we step back, or
Yeah, basically.
I
we,
think
we're
just
me,
start
me and
start
me and
stabbing, and we'll
yeah,
start praying.
stab,
Start-
and we're just already praying.
so are you guys
Yeah.
going in front, or do you guys want us to
We'll
approach?
stay. If we stay in second rank, we can still compel.
Yeah.
Okay.
But keep in
Yeah.
mind, they're not afraid of anyone else
Um.
but those who compel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
They'll
we
try to
compel
move.
them
Are you
away.
ready?
They'll try to move away from us, though, right, Deacon?
Sure, they'll move away from you, but if your guys fight and they're forced to fight, they will fight your guys because they're not afraid of your guys.
Okay. All right, we'll
Just
fight.
yeah.
Well, okay, we'll have to fight side by side then. It's fine.
Okay.
Once we all file in, it should be easy.
All right. Well, Amaya will lead the way in, step about 10 feet into the door, or past the door.
I'll fall beside Hermione.
Yep, full pile through, and I'm still gonna pray anyways.
So second rank, so pretty much second rank becomes first rank. Or they both join together.
Well, no, because then it'll be tight, and then Frode won't be able to use a spear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm saying once the chamber opens up, there's more room.
Okay, so make it like a defensive line then.
Yeah, defensive line.
Okay. Okay. Well, Hamaya's leading the way anyways. She'll step in about 10 feet into the room.
I guess I'll have to come up from behind with the torch because I do have the torch to light their way, and I'll stay in the back row.
Oh, Goodrick, do you want to stay in second rank now, or
No, I'll be in the third rank.
third? Okay. Well then, who has the torch lighting the way ahead?
I can pass it up.
I can't hold it, Goldrick. I'm using a two-handed weapon.
I'll take it. Don't put my sling away. I'll just be praying then.
Okay, we're still passing gear off. We're not moving in yet. Does someone want to move in while we're passing gear?
No, we'll
No.
stay until we're done.
Goldrick, you wanna pull out your fucking weapons too?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull out my my sling.
Okay, Goldrick, sling and pull. Is that good?
Yep.
Okay. Hakan, symbol and torch. Lorenzo, Mullen, symbol. Frode, shield and spear. Is this good?
Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
4 men are advancing together then. Just 4. Or is it 5? No, it's 4. Oh no,
It's
Hamaya
4.
too. 1, 2,
Yeah, it's 5. Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Maya, you got the pike out. You're at the very front. And you are alone. Goldrick is in third now. And the other 2, or the other 3 are all second together. Alright, you're the first to step in, Maya. Okay, do you want... Your pike can reach the bones from here, if you want to just poke them now.
Wait.
Um.
It's a free hit. Auto hit.
Yeah, I'll find a skull and I'll try to hit it as hard as I can.
Okay.
Stab
You're
right
looking
through it.
for where you see a skull, you stab at the skull, right? Trying to snap it or puncture a hole through this old yellowish skull etched in strange incantations and runes.
I'll be praying as he does that.
Alright,
I'll
you
do the same.
automatically hit, and your damage with your pike is 1d8. You do a good job through the skull, right? Trying to fracture it. Okay, let's see if you do it or not. 7 damage, okay.
+1, no? For strength? I mean,
Nope, I have 0 strength.
Yeah.
Alright, this is a pretty weak looking skull, and it breaks right open, right? You stab, right? And you pull back, right, your weapon.
You can
Just
stab
one quick
again,
stab. Yeah,
And
the
then
skull
get 2
broke.
stabs.
Yeah, he gets 2 stabs.
Okay, and then nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Okay,
Gets
I will keep
another
on
stab.
stabbing
Yeah,
at some skulls.
Alright, you stab at another skull.
Yep.
Alright. Let's see. Alright,
That's
wrong
what a
dice.
pike is
6 damage
for.
this time. Alright. This one, on the other hand, you hit it pretty hard, nearly breaking the skull. And then, right after that one is hit pretty hard, bones on the floor start to move across the floor and toward the skull, almost building a skeleton completely. As it's rising,
That's
you get another
around. You can
thrust in
hit there
there.
again. You can hit it
Okay.
again.
You start praying. The others are praying as
Yeah,
it's
I
forming.
was going out spraying.
But you
Go
jab
ahead.
at it again, free hit, right, as it's forming up. Another 3 damage is just, you hit it one more time, this time not exactly in the skull, but through the rest of the bones. And then it crumbles to dust again, or the bones collapse, and you hear like a painful moan, right? Right.
Okay.
Just keep stabbing, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, you stab at another one.
Yeah, we'll keep on stabbing from here.
Is there a
2
way that I
damage.
can stab?
You want to join in? You're in the second rank, you can't reach. You want to move to the front?
No, never mind.
Okay.
Why are we on the front with him?
Okay.
Really?
You hit one, and it's wounded. It's starting to rise. You try again.
He
You
has-
kill him.
he
That's
has a-
3 kills.
Okay.
Okay. There's about 7 more piles, but only 5 of them are reachable from here. Actually, you've got a pike, so you can actually reach all of them from here.
So Egan, we're just gonna rinse and repeat, huh?
Yeah, he's the only one with the
It would
poem.
it would go faster if Fro could join me though. It'd be a little bit closer,
Alright,
but
this
Okay.
one you dealt 1
Alright.
damage to
yeah.
first. It's rising. And then the last 4 damage kills it. Alright, that's 4 kills.
Okay.
You want me to join you?
Yeah, but you'd have to get a little bit closer though, because you have a spear. You don't have the reach
Alright,
my reach.
if he moves to your side, based on the ones you've already killed, which are the nearest ones, there's only one left that's within his range, unless he moves 5 feet past you, right, further in.
Then I'll move to the one that's within my range.
Okay, just the one that's nearest still, staying
Yeah.
in the archway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you guys stay
And
at
then
the
I'll
archway.
poke at a different one.
Alright, you poke at ones further ahead. These ones are a little hard to hit because they're actually, of course, in the darker areas of the torchlight. The torchlight is behind you guys, so you can't really see these ones as well. It's really dark
Okay.
here. You have a -4 against the next piles of bones, unless the torchbearer can bear it from the archway again and shine 10 feet in. Because right now we only see 5 feet into the chamber.
What if
We hit
we?
all
Okay.
5 that
Yeah,
were
let's-
5 feet from the chamber, or 5 feet from the exit.
Right, guys. Let's move up a little bit ahead, guys. Let's move in 5 feet. And
Wait,
then
wait,
Goldrick
wait,
can
wait,
stand in
wait,
the
wait.
doorway.
No. Let's have the torch
Let
bearer
him
come
let
up.
him kill the one closer. Let
literally
Fro-
Okay,
just-
okay.
Yeah,
let
literally
Frod kill the closest one first.
Just
I
have
have,
the torch
I have
bearer come
a
up.
+1 in strength.
Alright, you want Fro to do it with his spear versus the pike?
No,
Yeah.
he kills. Actually, he just wait. Do the pike. You can do the pike.
Yeah, we'll both do that same pile.
Same one
Just-
together at the same time? Hit the same
Yeah.
Just demolishes it.
Alright,
I
the
don't
two
think
of
I
you
need to
try to
roll.
hit it together. For 14 damage, no chance, right? You just smash that skull. All these skulls now
There
are
you go.
fractured or
That's the way to
have
do
holes
it.
in them, beaten, right, and broken. Mostly just fractured. Some of them are actually split in two. Alright, you got the first 5 out, which were in the first 5 feet into the chamber.
Now we get closer.
These next 5 can still be reached by the pike, and they are not as visible though. So if you throw the torch in, you could see them. Or if the torch moves up
No.
to the front, you could see them. Would you like to
We'll
enter
just
the chamber?
Torchbearer, go up to the front. They can literally fall back when combat starts. Go up there.
Oh, I forgot. I'm the torch. Never mind. I'll move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move with them.
Yeah.
I forgot he is the torch.
I am the
Yeah.
torch.
So,
I know.
you guys want to just advance?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll advance about 5 feet into the room.
Yeah.
Can we also sling at them, Egan?
Sling at them?
No, because if
Just
you
let the
miss
pike do
me-
his thing. Let's
Okay,
just
yeah,
let the pike do his
okay.
Okay, what's our
The
move?
pike-
Let
you
them cook.
miss, you're
Sending
gonna make
the
noise.
them-
spear and pikemen fourth.
Okay, let them cook. Let them cook.
Their first rank.
Yeah,
Alright,
me.
let-
You're a pipe.
we'll let them
Alright,
cook, Egan. We'll
Frode
let them cook.
and is moving to the front with Amaya. We march forward.
Yeah,
Forward march.
yo.
Okay, second
why
rank.
not
You're now in the archway,
let-
or at least one of you
one-
can be in the archway. One or one-ish, two-ish of you.
Let him cook. I said.
Okay.
Hey guys, let's just focus on each
Advancing?
pile together.
All right.
The pike
Yeah.
and spear,
Yeah, okay.
so we
No,
could
no,
do double damage.
Oh, it's two. Yeah.
And then
I got a
Goldrick,
+1.
can you
I get a +1 to strength anyway, so.
and then Goldrick, can
The
you just
trap-
look
trap
around the room,
was
observe
triggered.
it?
As soon as you
That's what I'm
step in,
gonna
there's a
do.
pressure plate
That-
beyond the door, and the door slams shut behind
Uh-oh.
you guys. You can't see anything. You're in darkness. Skeletons
Uh-oh.
rise from the left and right of you. Right.
I-
You hear the
I
coffins
stepped
begin
in,
to
no?
open. You're not in there. You were second
he-
rank. It closed as soon as first rank went in, unless you want to get crushed
He
by the
moved
heavy
up.
wooden door. Right. We were not checking for traps beyond the door. Right. So there's a pressure plate directly north of
Yep.
the door. It
I
slammed shut
thought
on
we
you
had
guys.
gone inside the door.
How do you guys want to open the
Yeah.
door?
Let's.
You hear it locked, right?
pull it open.
It's trapped. Thief, do you want to get to work?
Yep.
Okay, Goldrick
Pry
starts to
pry
pick
it
the lock.
open.
Hakan, what do you do? They can't hear your prayers,
I-
the door is thick and heavy.
I try to pry it open with my crowbar.
Alright, you try to pry it with your crowbars, he tries to pick the lock. And, let's see, Lorenzo, what's your move? Keep praying or something
I
else?
try to help.
What do you
pull
help
the
with? How do you
door
help?
open. My hands.
With your hands. Okay, you're just slamming into the door trying to get that thing open, right? Forcing it.
Yeah.
Okay. Things get really crazy really quick, huh? Alright, Hamaya and Frode, it's completely dark on this side of the door, right? You hear them rising right now. You can't see a thing though, right? So they have to take a moment to rise, and you hear the coffins opening, right? You hear about 5
shit.
opening to the west, 2 opening to the east, and you hear about 5 of them rise to your north, right? While they're rising, do you want to just hold your position, or do you want to stab at the darkness, or something else?
I'm gonna stab in the darkness, try to listen where they're coming from, and stab up north.
Okay, you just kind of blindly stab away, right, toward the north.
Yep.
Hopefully you'll
Yeah.
hit something. And then as you blindly stab away toward the north, Hakan, what's your move? Or not Hakan, sorry, Fro, what's your move?
I'll do the same.
Okay, you blindly stab away toward the north, right? And you hear them all rising, right, toward the north. And then let's see, while you're doing this, starting with our Goldrick, see if you can get these uh, in this moment. Get that thing opened in like 10 seconds. Here's your attempt. Your first attempt, you stick your lockpicks in, try to get that thing popped open, right? All right, 3%. Somehow you succeeded right away. You
Oh
hear
my
a
god.
click,
Oh
Oh.
my
and
gosh,
Oh my
Goldrick,
god.
I
Oh my
love
god.
you.
You saved
and then
me.
of course the cleric slams to the door, slamming it open. But when you slam it open, it hits them, right? Because they're in the doorway.
Oh.
So you slam it open.
Oh.
They're standing right there, trying to poke at the darkness. You slam them forward toward the monsters, right?
Mm.
The door is open, but the door hits them. They get hit by the door and knocked over. Let's see.
Oh
Or
my god.
actually, we'll have them see if they
Do
get.
I have to roll to see if I'm successful or?
Does it save against
Okay.
paralysis?
Yeah, we're gonna see if you're successful at opening the door first of all.
Oh
Right.
my
All right, the
gosh.
door
Slam.
doesn't open. Then
I
it's still stuck, right? But it's definitely unlocked. And then the
That's
floor under your feet is still depressed, right? Let's see, because you're standing on a pressure plate. Um, they're getting closer. You're stabbing at darkness. You don't feel anything, right now.
Okay.
I pried it, no? What about me? What
We're
happened
gonna.
to my
You
crowbar
pry
My.
it.
prying?
Okay, you try to
Oh,
pop
okay.
it open. Let's see if you pop it open at least, so that you can carefully open the door. It popped open. All right, so now you can carefully open it. And as they're closing
Yeah.
in, you guys all fall back right into the doorway or past the door as it slams open, or they kind of
Over
carefully
the
open it,
pressure plate.
and you
Yep.
step off the pressure plate back into the chamber.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Start
Yeah.
praying.
You hear a clicking
Yeah.
sound in the walls, right, as if the trap reset it as you got off. The door's still open. You
Yeah.
step back, and the undead are approaching. Right, the torch is shining the way, and they're very close. They have a spear line. They
Praying.
have a front line. Right, the five to the north.
Right.
Two of them have axe or sword. The other three have spears. And there's two to the east with spears. One with spear, one with axe. And the other three, or the other five to the west, same kind of formation. Two one-handeds
Mm.
and three spears, closing in on the door. You want to leave the door
Mm.
open, start praying, or something else?
Right.
Let's start praying, both
All
of
right.
us.
You pray as hard as you can, right? Trying to get them to leave you. All right. Let's see. Hakon's prayer
That
pass.
was scary.
You turn
+2.
6 hit dice worth away, and
+2.
Can I
So
pray
2k
for?
8 hit dice worth away.
Can I pray for a bonus?
Lorenzo, what are you trying to say?
Say, Jesus Christ, please protect us.
Okay, that's standard. All right.
All right.
And then let's see. Here's the hit dice worth 6 hit dice.
+1. He has
Okay.
+1.
All right.
Yeah, plus
As
one.
you pray together as hard as you can, right? Finally, your prayers are answered. The undead finally stop advancing, right, and slowly begin to back off into the shadows, right? And they retreat into the darkness altogether. They form up and then start advancing northward together. You can't see them anymore.
All right.
They've left the area.
Alright,
All right,
go
guys.
play, guys.
Let's advance in it again. Avoid the pressure plate, and we
Yeah.
can
I'll
start.
Yeah.
I'll go
Alright.
back to the front
The pressure
and
plate is
start
directly
pressing
in
with
front
my
of the
pole.
door, but it's only 5 feet by 5 feet. So if you
Yeah.
hop past it, you can hop diagonally around it, right? But if you were
Yeah.
to step in any
Yeah.
way, if you know, any way adjacent of the door, you would step on it. So there's no way to
Yeah.
really
Well,
walk around it. There's only a way to jump around it, right?
well, we'll
Jump
have to get
over
the
it.
statue, so we have to disarm it.
Or just hold the door
Yeah.
open, but we can deal with that later. Let's advance in.
Pry the
Okay,
door.
we'll get
We'll
that
hop over the pressure plate. Once we get light, we can start
Ekin?
stabbing away.
Your men hop over the pressure plate. Okay, easily done. You're at the southeast corner of the
E-
chamber. There's a bunch of
Ekin.
coffins that are open now.
All right. Keep praying. You know,
But
holy symbol.
go. Nax has a question.
Yes.
Is it possible for me to put my 10-foot pole across so I can wedge the door so it won't shut?
Bro, snap.
I mean, it's a heavy wooden door. You can try.
Yeah.
If you had like something heavier than that or something thick, you could probably do that.
It's
But
turned 8, by the way, at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
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 What
All right.
do you,
Do you guys want
you
to touch
guys
the
want me to-
coffins?
do you
We're
want me
gonna
to
start
go?
stabbing away.
Okay.
Do you even see the skeletons as we come
The
in?
skeletons
Oh, we
are
don't
gone.
see them anymore.
Right. The ones that you already hit are still there, right? Their skulls broken, full of holes or fractures.
Can we
We can
can we
pick those along the
can we
way.
check can we check the coffins?
Yes.
One.
So
Yeah.
there's about
I checked.
let's see, 6 coffins on each
Yeah.
side. About 3 of them along the southwest wall, 3 of them along the southeast wall, 3 of them along the east wall, 3 of them along the west wall. So a total of 12 coffins, but only 5 of them were opened, and only 2 of them, 5 of them to the west were opened, and 2 of them to the east were open. So there's one
Okay.
unopened to the west, and there's uh, 4 unopened to the east, pretty much, if that makes sense.
Okay. Can we check the opened ones first? See what's inside.
I'll keep praying. You can.
Okay, so you go for the open one, see if there's anything in there.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna divide up the actions. We know that Hakon is stopping his prayer, is moving toward one of the coffins. Which one? You said west, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's moving west, and then Lorenzo, you say you
I'll
want to keep
keep
praying
praying.
northward.
Yep.
Yeah, I think
Frode,
one of
your
you
action.
should keep praying just in case.
I want to check one of the open coffins.
One of our clerics continues to chant prayers in the background, right? Constant prayer.
Oh.
Frode, you said check one of the coffins.
Yes, that's open.
Okay, so east or west side?
Let's go to the west side.
Okay.
There's light there, yeah.
Yeah. I have a torch.
Okay.
Alright, and let's see. Michael? Oh no, not Michael. Guldrick, you're next.
Yes. Is the statue nearby, Egan?
It's to the north, but it's getting hard to see as the torchbearer goes west. There's only one torchbearer.
Well, you know what? I'm going to light another torch.
Okay.
Is there a sconce that I can place a torch on to just
There's actually pillars in this
hang it?
chamber, and there are sconces on them, but they have no torches in
Okay.
them.
I'm going to light a torch, my last one, and put it on the most center sconce to illuminate as much of the room as possible from the middle.
Okay, so you
And also, I make sure I hop over the pressure plate just in case.
okay. So the first thing you'll do is get a torch lit this round or this turn, and then we'll go forward from there.
Okay.
Okay. So get that new torch lit. Alright, and as you're doing this, we're gonna see any immediate actions. So
Oh, you
throughout
can
this.
skip my
Oh yeah,
turn.
sorry, my
Oh,
bad.
okay.
What's your turn or what's your action?
Do we see any exits from this room immediately or no?
From where you're currently
Oh,
standing.
besides the one we came from.
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
moment with your torchlight toward the west, you don't see any of their exits. So it's hard to see the
Okay.
east now since the torch is going west. We know that the chamber is 20 feet wide east to west so far. So if it goes toward the west, we can't see the east.
Okay. I'll be on guard in the middle, where Goldrick's gonna be, and I'll just be listening for like rattling of bones towards the northeast.
Okay. Guarding northeast, staying at the exit.
No, I'm gonna be in the middle with
Oh.
where Goldrick is gonna light up the sconce.
Okay. Yeah, Goldrick went toward one of the pillars, and let's see. The pillars, there's 2 pillars at each 10-foot square, or in other words, just one pillar to the east and one pillar to the west, but none directly north of the door, if that makes sense. Goldrick probably went toward the west side, so he can light his torch off of the current burning torch. And then you can, of course, follow him toward the west and watch northeast for your men. So you're basically right behind your men who are looking at the coffins, watching their
Okay,
backs.
yeah, that'll be fine.
Okay, so basically the whole crew is to the southwest corner of the chamber, staying together. Okay, so you know, as you guys make your way around, uh, as we move around, I'm gonna assume you guys want to be careful not to step on the pressure plate at this point.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys
Yeah.
walk around it now that it's a known object,
Mhm.
and then let's see. Hopefully we learned the lesson there. Sheesh, that could have ended a lot worse. Okay, we have the proper tools though to survive it.
Mhm.
All right, coffins. 2 of us are looking through the coffins. Let's see if we find anything. All right. We do find some stuff in the coffins. It's nothing much. It appears to be old tattered clothes and clothing, if you're interested, full of holes. And one more thing, there's copper pieces near where the head of a person would be and near where the feet of a person would be, along with old rusted chains and shackles, all broken and twisted.
How much copper pieces can I make off?
From this one that you're at, you find a small percentage. Let's see.
I bet you there's like a secret coffin door somewhere in here.
Alright, you each find about 39 copper pieces in your coffins. That's a total of almost 80, 78 coppers together. That's what you find and what, let's see,
Okay.
Frode finds. You guys want to combine it? And where do you want to put it?
Yeah, we just combine and just keep searching for the next ones.
Alright,
Guys, let's
Sounds good.
get the statue. That's what we came here for.
so you guys
Yeah,
want to
we got
stop
to get
grabbing
them
coppers?
jewels.
Or do you guys want to keep going?
Let's get the jewels first, guys.
Let's get the statue first.
Alright, so
Fine, yeah.
one
Cool.
moment. So while they were picking up coppers, right? In the meantime, of course, you know, Gildrick lit a torch off of Hakan's torch. And Gildrick, as soon as you lit your torch off of Hakan's and they were busy picking up coppers, what would you do?
I wanted to put the torch on the sconce.
Okay, you place your torch on the sconce here. It lights the southwest corner um, completely. So you can see a little bit toward the east and a little bit further toward the north. That's about it. 10 feet of light is shining from that pillar. Let's see. Alright, well that is shining the way. Uh, what did you want to do after that? That does not take your whole turn.
After that, I want to take my pole and start pressing down on the floor, checking for traps. You know,
In which direction?
for making. Uh, actually, uh, we're all in the southwest, right?
At the moment, some guys are busy picking up
Right.
coppers.
I will. I will. I will press. I will move forward north, just pressing up to where, as far as the light will allow me to, you know,
See? Okay.
to see.
Don't prod any dark areas, just the lit areas.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you
I'm not
prod
going
all the
past
lit
light.
areas that the torch lights. So all the north side and east side of the southwestern corner. Alright, so as you're doing this, that's going to take the rest of your turn. Hakan and Frode, you're in the middle of collecting coppers. And that's when, of course, you can hear in the background Lorenzo still praying. And of course, Samaya's like suggesting that you guys finish up so we can get what we're here for, right? After you
Yeah.
guys finish up grabbing this copper, which is 78 copper pieces. Also, we still got the skulls to collect. Keep that in mind if you guys want them. But let's see. Before we continue, we're gonna state our next round of turn or next turn, right? Before we go into the next turn, which is turn 9. Let me check Wandering Monsters real quick. Before turn 9, um, you guys, or as we come to turn 9, you guys finish up whatever you were doing. So our guard listened toward the north, heard nothing new. Um, the prayers continue. But do we want to take a moment to discuss our findings before we go into turn 9's actions? Or do you guys want to
I
go
mean,
straight through turn 9's actions?
Just straight.
Okay, very well. So no one wants to stop and discuss.
mhm.
Hakan, right after you finish grabbing the copper here, what would your next action be? Check another coffer or a coffin or something else?
No, go up to that statue. Where's the statue located at?
And you look around for a statue, and oh, you see one to the northeast of you. Is that the one you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Right. It appears to be depicting some large black dog with a very ugly and flat face, and it's missing a foot. There's two
Okay.
rubies in its eyes, or rubies as its eyes. Alright, this is the one you want?
Yep.
Okay,
I
you're
might as well
approaching it,
do it.
so that's what you're gonna do this round, and that's just what you're doing at first. You'll get to go into detail in a moment. But you're moving northeast toward the dog statue. Okay. As you're moving toward it with your torchlight and such, Lorenzo, do you want to follow him and keep praying? Or something else?
Yep.
Alright, you
Keep
follow him and
praying.
keep praying. So we stay together. And then Frode, do you want to go with Hakan or do you want to keep checking the coffins or something else?
I'll go with Hakan.
Okay, the two of you make your way toward the statue together. Okay, as you guys are advancing northeast toward the statue, Guldrick, what would you like to do? You want to go with them and prod?
Once I see them going towards the statue, I will try to get in front, right next to Hakan,
Yeah.
and poke the floor in front of him as he walks,
All right.
to make sure we don't trigger a trap.
Very good. So we got a new marching order. First rank becomes Hakan and Guldrick. Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay. And then second rank becomes Lorenzo and Frode.
Put me anywhere. I'll be third rank.
You want third instead? Okay. Frode becomes third. And Himaya, as they're all advancing toward the dog statue and you were just on guard toward the north, close to the dog actually, would you like to go toward the dog too and join the rank?
Yeah, I'm joining them, and then I will quietly tell Goldrick to, hey, let's check the statue for traps too.
I think Arya is back.
Oh, Arya's back. Arya, hello?
Yeah, hello, I'm
Hello.
sorry.
Hey, Arya. Can you cast
Yeah.
detect magic?
Yes, of
Well, you guys
course.
have to go
Inside
get
the
her.
room
You guys
that
have to
we're
go get
in.
her. She's not with
Yeah.
you.
Well, I'll go get her. I'll hop over the trap.
Okay.
Got.
Do the rest of you want to
Show
just
her how to hop
wait
back.
until Arya's
Sure.
here, or do you guys want to keep doing your thing?
Let's keep on going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Hamaya, you continue northeast, right, suggesting that we check for traps as we go. And you want to be first rank, second rank, or third?
I'll be first with Goldrick.
Okay. Good to go. So you and Goldrick are leading the way toward the statue. As Hakan leaves
Yep.
your group, he's disbanding, right, going after Arya, who we can hear kind of at the doorway saying, "Hey, where are you guys?" Right. So Arya, just to describe your surroundings, your men left you behind with your torch to wait because your character got scared to go forward, and they went into the chamber to the north. They left you in a tunnel, a corridor by yourself. You waited there for them. You saw them go into a chamber. They got into a bit of trouble, but they survived it. And now one of them is coming back as you kind of look for them. They're coming back to get you. So, um, Hakan, you hop over the pressure plate back into the chamber. The door is still open. You see her. She's just standing there with her torch, waiting for you.
I I tell her to come and we just hop back over the trap. I tell her to hop over the trap.
Okay. Arya, do you want to hop over the trap too, or the pressure plate, or something
Mm-hmm.
else? Okay. She hops over it. The two of you are in the chamber together. You guys want to regroup?
We're gonna regroup and then ask Arya to cast detect magic in this room.
Okay.
Okay. So you're regrouping, and then as you regroup, the party was already doing something though. While you guys were away, while you went to go get Arya, pretty much this is what happens, right? So, uh, Himaya and Gudrick led the exploration to the dog statue. As they got there, they prodded on the floor for any traps, and nothing was triggered. And so far, all is well. You stand before the statue. What do you want to do with it?
How big is the statue?
The statue is not lifelike. It looks like it depicts what you think would be a small-looking dog, but uh, it's about 3 times bigger. It's almost wolf size, or as it looks like a large wolf, but it's got the wrong face. It's got the face of an ugly dog. It's very flat.
All right. I'll get my tools out and start picking out the gems.
Okay.
Wait, Goldrick, we can just take the whole statue. It's marble, correct?
Yes, black marble.
Yeah, Goldrick, we can just take the whole
All right.
statue.
Okay. All right. Then.
How tall is the statue?
He said it's 3 times the size
Yeah,
of
so
a dog, of a
it's about
small
the size
dog,
of a
or
wolf, right, or a man, quite large.
okay.
It looks
Okay,
really heavy.
Goldrick, let's check. Make sure it's not on a pressure plate or anything like that. Let's check around the
I'll
base.
check. I'll
Make
check
sure
around
for
for
traps.
traps. Yeah.
It might be like an Indiana Jones thing, you know.
All right. So you guys look at the floor for a pressure plate.
Yes.
Yep.
All right.
Yes, both of us.
The two of
And
you are
then
observing the floor
and
for.
looking up at the ceiling too, if we get a chance to make sure there's nothing
Okay.
above.
Well, first you'll start with the floor, unless one of you want to look to the ceiling first, while the other looks at the floor.
I'll concentrate
Um,
on the floor first.
Yeah, we'll concentrate on the floor
Together,
together.
look at the floor. All right.
Yep.
You start with the floor. As the two of you are looking toward the floor, Lorenzo, do you want to just keep praying toward the north or something else?
keep praying.
Okay. You keep praying. Constant Latin coming out of your mouth, chanting.
Yeah,
Right.
like your brother's yapping at this point.
Let's see. As you keep praying, let's see. Going to Frode. Frode, what are you doing at this point?
I want to do a listening check.
All right. You're on guard,
He's
hearing
doing ba
noises
ba da bee
to the
bee
north.
ba ba da bee.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
And Arya, you and Hakan make it back to the group while they're busy doing things like checking the floor and such. Um, as you guys get back to them, Hakan told you to cast a spell. Do you want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. You start to uh, think carefully and you start to speak strange words that you memorized, incantations, and you gather the supernatural forces. You start to supernaturally sense things like spirits around you, any magic, right? And as you do this, you're sensing and sensing, trying to sense anything magical nearby. You can start to sense uh, there's something in the distance. You can't see it, it's in the darkness, but you can feel it, right? You can kind of see soft glowing to the north, right? The glow is almost like reddish, right? Like evil. And it feels really evil, like the presence, or it's supernatural, right? Dark energy. And then where you're currently standing, um, you can pretty much see, or you're sensing, and you can actually sense a something coming from one of the coffins that's glowing.
Money! Money!
It's toward the east, southeast corner. Something's glowing over there.
Mm, I'm eating it tonight.
Okay.
Do you wanna go
Oh,
and check it out?
yeah.
That's not the
You know
Shall
glowing
what?
we
you see at
go?
the moment. Your
Yeah, I'll go check
spell
it out.
usually makes anything magical glow, right? So,
Yeah, I'll go check it out.
anyways,
I'm sorry, guys. I'm a loot goblin.
Hakun, you want to take
Okay.
Arya with you? You can't see it yourself, only she sees it.
Sure. I take Arya.
All right,
Yeah, we'll go.
Arya, and you go toward the coffin. It's a closed coffin. All right, do you want to open it?
Mhm.
Uh,
Okay,
no, wait, don't open it. Wait, I stop her.
okay, you stop her. You hold her back.
This
You want to
might be
stop Arya?
trap. Yeah, I stop her.
Okay, then open. Then open.
So I, I want to observe this thing for traps.
Okay. You try to observe it for traps. Like, you look at it, right? And
Yeah, I look around like where it opens, where it like latches off, like the opening, and
okay.
I,
So,
s- I see like above it, maybe above like the coffin, directly above it, maybe, and around the coffin.
like, what trap are you looking for? What exactly you look for? Where do you look?
Something that would trigger when I open it, like something on the floor would drop, like a bit drop, I guess,
A
or
drop? What's that? Drop of poison?
no, like something on the ceiling, like
You want to look
something
at
that
the
would
ceiling.
maybe
Okay.
drop from the ceiling
Alright, so you're
on
looking
top of the
toward the
coffin.
ceiling then, right? Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Okay, so Khan is starting to look toward the ceiling. As he's busy looking for traps, Arya, what would you like to do? The coffin is glowing. Arya, do you want to try anything, or do you want to just wait, or
Yeah.
he's trying to make sure it's
I'm just
safe?
gonna wait.
You want to just wait for him? Okay.
Mhm.
Alright then. Very well. So, you just kind of wait there, and let's see. As you guys are busy doing that, we're gonna go back to the main party. So, back to those looking at the floor. You guys look at the floor for any pressure plate on the ground, and the floor looks like just normal stone tile floor with cracks and dust in it or over it. That's about it. You don't see any weird indentations or depressions here. You want to keep observing the floor for potentially hidden pressure plates,
Yes.
blocked off for whatever reason, or
Yep.
concealed.
Yes.
We'll
Okay.
keep searching. Yeah.
All right. So you look at the floor. You're actually standing right in front of the statue. So if there was one, you're already standing on it, right? I suppose since you advanced toward it. But you look at your feet where you're standing, if you're stepping in a pressure plate or not, if there's a plate here or not. You'll spend the extra time seeing if there's one that's hidden under your feet. And as you do this, while you're busy doing this, one of you is on guard, listening toward the north. What's your wisdom? This is force.
Average.
Okay. You haven't heard anything throughout the turn. The turn is coming to an end. We're now on turn 10. Okay. So, those who looked at the floor carefully, the turn comes to its end. You observed no hidden pressure plate here or trap on the floor. No contraption, right? Nothing like that. No plate. Just a normal stone floor. If that's what it appears to be. Let's see. But, let's see. Other than this, there is. Let's see. Lorenzo's still praying. Praying. Lorenzo, do you want to keep praying?
Yep, keep on praying.
Alright, just keep praying toward the north. Alright, back to the other party. You look toward the ceiling, and the ceiling arches east to west, right? So when you look up, the wall goes pretty tall up to the ceiling. You can see like just the first part of it, about 8 to 10 feet tall, and then it disappears into shadows, right? Your torchlight shines 10 feet, so you cannot see the ceiling from here. Unless you toss the torch up there.
Okay. So is this only this part of the wall? Part of the what is it called? Fucking yeah. The roof is high,
It's tall,
or is
yeah.
it all in this chamber? All of it.
This whole chamber, right? It's 20 feet
Okay.
wide chamber, so that means the ceiling's gonna be pretty tall sometimes. And in this case, that's the case. You've got these long pillars too supporting the great height of the ceiling.
Can can I ask like Arya like how what's this magic item she's sensing exactly? Can she sense like the size of it maybe, or like if it's giving off any weird evil vibes maybe? I don't know.
She can just detect if there's magic there. So she can see that the coffin, something within it seems to be glowing, right? There's a soft glow coming
Okay,
from the coffin.
I'm gonna pop the coffin open with my crowbar.
Alright. You take your crowbar out, you put your other gear away, right? Carefully. Or do you want to set it on the
Mm-hmm.
ground, your other gear, like your torch and symbol?
No, I just put it out carefully, like throw it.
Remember, there's a torch lit on the sconce there nearby.
That's to the west, they're to the east. So there's no light here, except the Khan's
Oh,
torch.
can I put the this torch on the sconce
On the
on the
sconce?
east then?
Oh, yeah, you can. So you fill that
Yeah,
sconce
sure.
first, and then you go back. You want to put your symbol away?
Yeah, I put my symbol away and then
Get your
I pry
crowbar
it
out.
open with a crowbar.
Okay.
And as you pray, gas comes out.
Alright. Let's see. Alright then. So, uh, you pry this thing open, and with your crowbar, it easily snaps open. It wasn't stuck at all. So you pry it open, you move the lid, and already, uh, you can see that there's a strange object inside. Let's see.
What does it look like?
It appears to be a strange
Mm-hmm.
disc object.
Disc object.
Yes, it's glowing. Or at least she sees it's glowing. You don't see it's glowing. You just see like a strange metal disc with strange etchings in it, runes.
Guys, I found the floating disc. I can I reach for it?
Yeah. You want to pick it up?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, sure.
Red's trapped.
Alright.
No, it's not. I
You
would
pick it
never be
up,
trapped.
and nothing happens. It's in your hand.
Okay,
It's
I
pretty
just
heavy.
throw it in my.
That's
Oh,
too easy, bro.
I just walk. Is there anything else in this coffin?
That's it. No bones, just a strange disc object.
Okay, time to go home.
Right.
I go back to the party.
Okay, so let's see. All right, so you have the disc now. You know, you picked it up, and when you try to put it in your pocket, when you're moving
No,
it,
no,
right?
just
Or not your pocket, but where do you want to put the disc?
how big is it?
It's about the size of a small shield.
Hmm. Is it a certain color?
Yes, it's just gray.
Gray. Okay. I just hold it with one hand and have my symbol in the other hand if possible.
Okay.
Would Marie recognize what kind of contraption this is, since she's a
She can
magic
read the
user?
runes later once she recovers.
Yeah,
Okay.
later.
Okay.
Alright, I go back to the party.
So where do you want to put it? You just want to carry it?
I mean, since you said it's as big as a shield, just have it like a shield, I guess, and just have
Okay.
my symbol there.
You have to
And
carry
not
it in your
tell you.
hand. Okay. It doesn't have a straps or anything. You can't use it as a shield.
I mean, I just like, I just have it like between
All
my
right. That's fine. It weighs 10 pounds, by
arm.
the way.
That's fine.
All right. Okay. So it's like the same weight as a shield, but smaller. Okay. The party has carefully observed the statue for some time, and you know they found nothing on the floor. It appeared. Um, as soon as you guys found nothing on the floor, right, or figured that there's nothing on the floor, and it's turn 10. Uh, thieves slash fighter. What do you guys want to do from here?
Goldrick is just ready to pick this up and get out of here.
Turn 10. Let me roll Water
Yeah.
Monsters. Okay, it's been quiet.
Goldrick.
Filter.
We'll try to lift it up and carry it then.
Yeah,
Lift the statue.
both of us.
All right, together. You guys get to work. Try to lift this thing. Okay, so um, all right. Let's see.
Let's see. How are you gonna die now?
Two guys trying to lift the statue right now, and then as they're trying to lift the statue, Frode, what are you doing? You want to keep listening toward the north?
Garm.
You're muted.
Garm.
Hello? I said, yeah, I'm listening to the north.
Okay. He's listening toward the north still. Just listening for monsters. Oh, just a second. Okay, my friend is telling me to go eat. Fuck. Alright. What time are we supposed to end this? 11
Like
o'clock?
40 minutes.
We're gonna be done like what, 38 minutes?
40, about 40, 30, 40, 30 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. I just told him we'll go eat in like 30 minutes then. Okay. He wants to go eat ramen. He's like, I know you didn't eat today, so let's go eat. I'm like, fuck. Alright. Let's see.
It's
I
like,
did eat
fuck,
today a
that's
little bit.
tempting.
I ate
Alright,
once.
Not
you
food, man. You need steak and potatoes,
Yeah,
man.
I did eat. Just didn't eat that much. Alright. Let's see. Um,
Oh, as I go back to them, I pick the torch back up from the conch, whatever it's called.
okay. Let's see. Alright. So, right now, we are with the party. Sorry, I left off with Hakan telling me he wanted to just regroup, and what else?
Yeah, on the way I pick up the torch off the conch.
The torch. Okay, yeah, you took the torch. You're making your back to the party. Lorenzo is still praying. Frode is watching or listening, right? So he is on guard to the north. All right, and then Guldrick, you're trying to lift this freaking dog statue.
Yes. Trying to
Okay,
help Ramea.
good to go. And Arya is making her way back to the party. Arya, what else would you like to do? You're regrouping right now with the rest of the guys.
Hmm. Can I detect magic again?
Yeah, your spell's still working actually, but you can't cast it again. Um, right now in the area, you're not sensing anything magical except for that disc object. It's clearly magical. So,
Okay,
if
then
you
I'm
go
just
to,
gonna watching.
okay, you just watch them. If you do move to other areas, you will see more glowing things possibly. You also still see glowing things to the north side. They look like they're moving around a bit, uncertain. Like you just see continuous movement to the north, continuous glows in the shadows. Something over there is moving and glowing. There might be a monster, a spirit,
Let's get
right?
out of here, fellas.
Um, as you've seen these glowing things move around to the north, this is about at least 30, 40 feet away. Hamaya, you're trying to lift the dog statue, right? So,
Yes.
two guys trying, you give it one try or a few tries, and it's nearly impossible, right? With two guys.
Let me help.
Phil wants to give
Guys,
it a shot.
Um,
let me
let me
pry
help.
the gems off, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, let him pry the gems off, and then I want to help the party if I can hear them like panting in the background, trying to lift up a statue.
All right,
How about you try with 4 men first?
Okay. All right, let's try with 4 people.
okay. Four people give it a try. Who's our four people?
Oh,
Me, I have 15 strength.
All right, if you're trying, you're putting away your items, right? And if you have a torch, you have to toss it to the ground.
I put my torch in the sconce before,
Oh
so
yeah,
I don't have the torch.
yeah. It's in the western sconce. So you're all giving it a
I'll
try.
just I'll just put my 10-foot pole on my back and try to help carry it.
Okay. Try to
I
carry this.
think it's gonna be Himaya, Frode, Goldrick, uh, Arya? Arya, you wanna help?
Carry it.
Hmm?
She has a
You
torch and
wanna
sling
help
out.
lift the statue?
She's our main
Yeah,
torchbearer if you
sure.
want. Okay. She helps.
No, I'm the torchbearer.
Oh, you got the torch? Oh yeah, you do. Nice.
Yeah.
Khan has it. She has one. But there's one in the sconce to the southwest.
All right, let's
Just
just start having again.
Alright. So, four of you try to lift together at once. See if you have enough strength. In your first attempt, none of you really do too well to lift more than what you can carry. Your second attempt, maybe some of you do a little better, just one of you do a little better than the others, but still nothing happens. This thing is heavy, really heavy. Um, okay, yeah,
Kojic, you
looks
wanna just get
impossible to
the
move.
gems out?
do you
Yes.
guys want me to just fudge the rolls and just success it? I'm
No,
asking.
no, cause no.
Let's just get the gems will be worth way more.
Do you attempt it
No,
twice, right?
Yeah.
yeah, this thing's so heavy. Let's just Kojic, let's get to work on the gems.
Work on the gems then.
Okay.
Just I'll give him the crowbar, I guess. Would that be something good to
There's
prioritize?
No,
thieves tools.
Well,
you have thieves
I
tool.
have my
So to
tools. My
remove
thieves
these
Oh,
tool.
gems, we'll say it's a roof trap, right? To carefully do it without breaking it, because we don't want to harm the precious gems, right?
is this what you guys want me to fudge?
Right.
Maybe actually.
Well, I
Each
have
attempt.
wait. Don't I have an old school? Could I use that?
Wait,
Uh,
let him roll first.
Okay. All right.
let's go adventure. So
Did
you
you?
remove traps. Um, if it's like a complex thing that takes a turn to do, you'll roll multiple times. But each time you do it, you get one roll every round you try to remove trap, try to pull it out. So eventually you're gonna get it. You don't really have to use a special roll. You just gotta
Okay.
But does
All
it?
keep
right.
But
going.
but doesn't it damage it? Said or something?
It could, yeah, possibly. There's a chance every time he does it, it might damage it, scratch it.
What's the
So,
chance?
1/6.
It's 10%.
so if he fails, there's a
No.
chance he will scratch it, and the chance of him scratching it, we'll say, is like a trap check. So 1 to 2 chance on a d6 for him to damage it, right, with his files,
Hmm.
to scratch his gem and have its value, right?
All right.
So, or chip at it, right, break the gem itself into smaller pieces. But it's a cut
Okay.
gem, very beautiful ruby in each eye.
Oh, that's Oh
Okay.
fuck.
So shall we file it out? Trying to just like see if we can shave it out.
Ekin,
Top it out.
question.
Yes.
Can you combine old school adventure? Like if someone gives me his old school adventure, can it become an old school legend?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. But
Uh,
first,
the,
his remove traps is 10%. Yeah. Or remove the gem then is 10%. Shall we give it a try?
can who has old school adventure?
Next.
Me.
I have one too,
We'll
but
still roll
let him roll
first.
first. Let him roll
Let him roll
first.
Yeah,
first.
Let
I'll
him
roll
roll.
this one.
Here's your
Let him
first
roll
attempt.
first. Please.
As
Come
he's
on, please be
filing one of the
smart.
gems out of the socket, right? Uh, the rest of you want to just provide security at this point?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
provide.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Maya security, Hakan security. I heard Lorenzo's on security, Prain. Frode's on security. Arya, you want to be security too or something else?
I wanna be security too.
Okay, very good. You guys carefully listen for monsters. Alright, first attempt is failing. Right, here's the chance to scratch it.
Oh, good. I'm
Are
a
you gonna
fudge.
re-roll it, Yubi?
I'm a fudge. I'm a
Alright,
fudge a success.
success on right here. I
No,
just rolled this.
you rolled too fast. I was fudging the
Percentage.
yeah, the
You can roll
percentage.
again. You can
This
roll
one's
again.
already
Just,
rolled, so you
yeah.
can re-roll this
Okay.
one
Oh,
before I
No,
is
roll
no,
that
another
it's
die.
fine.
Yeah, roll. So just
did
go ahead and roll again, Ethan.
Alright,
just
if I don't roll again, it's gonna be scratched. Alright, it is what it is. We scratched one of them,
Wait.
so a
Wait,
chunk
what?
of it is scratched.
what?
So wait, I thought it's
I
1, 2, and 6 to be scratched.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
sorry, 2 and 6 is
Crap.
scratched. You're right, my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's late.
Oh, you're trying to get us, Ethan. You're trying to get
Okay,
us.
here we go.
Okay.
Another attempt.
All right.
28%.
Oh, so close. Hey,
I'm
Yubi,
a
fudge
fudge.
it.
I'm gonna just fudge it. Oh my god.
Okay, fudging.
Yeah, I'm a
What
fudge
percent you
this.
want?
Just 1%.
Alright, 1%. You popped it off. You lose
Oh my gosh.
your legend roll. You're
Himaya,
not a
can you give me
legendary
your
player.
old school adventure? Can I take one from Himaya or Goldrick?
If they give it to you.
I'll give it
Alright,
to
you
you.
lost
I'll give
legend.
it to you.
So,
How much does it look like it's worth, Ethan?
alright, I took it away from
We
you.
can do it after. We can do it after.
Alright,
I gotta
that.
get
Really?
out of here.
shall we try the other one now?
I
There's two.
Yeah, other one.
yeah, but Nags gave me his old school adventure, so that turns with my old school adventure to an old school legend again.
Is that true, Nags? You want to do that?
That fine?
Sure. Sure. It's for the party, man.
W group. Let's fucking
Alright,
go.
you give
W.
up old school adventure for a UB. So, House UB
It
has
becomes an old school
legend again,
legend.
but you
Yeah,
lose adventure then.
that's fine.
Okay,
It's
let me
all
add
worth it in the end.
Let's hope we can make good bank and get some armor and shit.
Alright, here we
Let
go.
him, let him roll you.
I can't see the thing.
50%.
I,
Okay,
oh, just fudge it. Just fudge it.
budget. Okay, 1%.
Just
One.
fudge.
You lose your
Yeah,
legend again. Is this fine?
it's fine.
Okay, it's your choice.
Just fine.
Okay,
What about the statue,
you
guys?
popped both eyes out at this point.
Heavy.
It's too heavy.
It's
Alright.
way too heavy. Maybe you had a
All
certain
right, let's
spell,
go ahead.
but
Yeah.
Okay, that levitation.
Now we need floating discs. Okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
Yeah,
Southern
just
time. Do you guys
Wait,
want to?
wait, take the
You guys
skull.
want to search a little bit more, or do you
Oh,
want to just?
yeah,
I'll-
we can search the
Okay,
coffins.
so real quick, I'll keep praying. You guys search the coffins and take the skulls.
there's still copper in the
Yeah.
Okay.
coffins.
Yeah.
I will go down south and stand by
Yeah.
the door, not under pressure plate, but I'm ready to bolt. Well,
Okay.
I'll be
Like
listening
directly
for
northeast
the
of it.
south.
Okay, ready
Yeah.
to hop into the
Yeah.
tunnel.
Yep.
So Ekin, we're just gonna do this real quick, if that's all right.
How's this?
You know.
You can have someone provide security by praying. So Lorenzo's still praying
Just
toward the
one
north,
person, one
Yeah.
person having security and the rest search, so we can speed this up.
grabbing all the coins.
Yep. I'll
and
be
the
doing
coffins.
Yeah.
security right by the door.
Grabbing all
Alright.
the skulls.
You willing
Grabbing all the
to grab
coins.
coins from the closed ones too? That means to open the lids.
Just snap them up on the microbar.
Yeah, let's get coins from the open lids and everything.
Okay, very well. You go around snapping open lids, right, pulling them open, and you're gathering all of the coins you can. You have a guy on security turning undead still. With the turn passing and such, or before you did this, a turn did pass. It was turn 11. Oh shoot, turn 10 we were supposed to light new torches. Let me account for that.
I'll just use mine.
Fresh
I have,
torches. Minus 2 torches
yeah.
from you, Hakan.
Yep,
refilling the
that's the last
torchbearers'
torches.
torches.
Yeah,
Torchbearers include you and Arya. Minus 2 torch.
yeah, that's the last torches.
Let's see. And then, of course, that was turn 10. Uh, oh shoot! Before we even continue, before
Wandering monster.
we have to rest as well. Wandering monster check as well
Oh,
for turn 10 to 11. Failed. Okay, so then no wandering monster
Uh,
check, and then of course we needed a rest from turn 10 to 11. We are tired.
sure.
Let's
Okay,
take a turn.
so we
alright,
did
can I
rest.
pray in?
Take a break. Yeah, you can pray instead
Yeah.
while instead of resting.
Okay.
But then after this, you will take a second
Can me wait? Can me
rest.
and Hakan just take shifts then, so we can both rest properly?
Um, you need a full turn of rest. That's how it
Oh,
goes.
Yeah, I think what he means, he'll be praying for this turn, and after the turn, I'll
Pray
switch
the
with
next
him.
turn.
I'll be praying.
Yeah, while one of you rest. So instead, how
yeah.
it would work out is the turn. So after this rest turn, while you're on guard praying still, the others are resting up. When they're done resting,
Yep.
Hakan will go on guard shift and pray while you
Yeah,
rest and the others work. So while they're working,
Okay.
he's guarding,
basically,
you're resting. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
I can kick my
basically,
feet back.
yeah.
You know, get a tan while I'm at it.
Okay. So he's, tired as fuck, constantly praying the whole time, keeping his,
Mhm.
his breath is dry,
Fucking
praying.
yapping with Latin the whole time.
Yeah. All right.
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo. All right. Okay. So,
Hey, I wanna
take a
be.
5 minute break, guys.
All right, can we
Good
get a
job.
map because it's 5 minute break?
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys, how much do you
Yeah.
think these non-scratch, flawless, good cut rubies are
Definitely
cost?
gonna be 60
He's got
silver,
the.
dude.
Five silver each. Watch.
If they
Oh,
have
What?
to roll to determine the value, I can re-roll it if we get
w-
pretty bad.
we basically put an old school Grognard on this shit, man.
Hope it's worth it.
Bruh, you could have Miss Grog.
We don't.
Yeah,
None of us
man.
have Grognard right now.
Well, we didn't want to damage the ruby.
Yeah, I get Grognard on Thursday though, so
Yeah.
I think I get Grognard on the in 2 weeks from now. No, 2.5 weeks.
Mm.
Low, you know,
Let's go and get this and get out before we get
you know,
eaten.
low key, I miss playing as my level 2 fighter.
Well, you'll be level 2 soon enough. Come on.
I miss
There's
playing.
only there's 5 of us. It's a very small party. If we get a gem worth like 1,000 silver, and like at least a
Wait,
total, that's a lot
we,
each.
Can a rupee be 1,000 silver or no?
Yeah, a ruby can
Yeah.
be a gem can be up to 1,000
So
maximum.
hypothetically, our stone could be worth 1,000.
Yeah, they're probably like a
what
hundred or 500
what
each.
I want to know is this fucking magical thing. What is this, like, fucking...
It's like
It might be cursed. So,
you put your nuts in it and you lose them.
I tried looking through the treasures, and like
alright,
the
but
the only thing I can think of is an elemental summoning.
I think it's a floating disc to
oh yeah,
carry the statue.
but you're not getting that item though.
I don't want it, bro. It's disgusting.
Yeah, you're not keeping it, bro. You're not allowed to have magic items until fucking.
Every single one of us gets a magic item.
If
You're like
what?
you're like the last one.
Karm basically has one. What are you talking about?
That's fine.
If anyone, probably Arya should get this magic item.
I know they're not gonna play. I think all the Grognards should get it first, and then we pass it down to the middle guard, and then we pass it on to the young guard, because we're the ones that actively play. We did this one time. We were fucking Grognards, and we or our old guard, and we let a young guard get a magic item. They don't play no more. Nope. Nope. They play once a fucking year now. I feel like, or they play once a month. Like, no, I'm good. Like, it makes sense what I'm saying, though. No. Hello.
huh?
Hey, I'm talking to myself now.
Yeah.
God damn, I didn't know it was that fucking boring. Like, at least tell me or something, bro.
Yeah, I agree with you though.
Bro, I'm
just
surprised
feel
Nag's
like I
still
just
up.
feel like yeah, I got a magic item. I would be last too, but like it's just the fact that the old guards should get all magic items first, one each.
Yeah.
And then it'll go to the
Yeah,
middle guard.
a UB's like -4. in the hole. You know, he's gotta wait a while.
The young
Nah,
guard can get
he'll.
magic out of before UV now.
I can get a magic item for you.
Oh,
Depends what
nice.
it is though.
That's good. He
If
can.
it if it's like if it's something clerical, all right, cool. You can have it. But
Mhm. And the whole
if
thing
it's
is
like a ring or a necklace, it just depends who calls
yeah,
dibs.
it's 20 east to west, right? You can.
So
Yeah,
right
this is a
now,
five
it
by scale
goes
map.
as the list
Oh,
shows,
5 foot.
it goes to
Yeah,
Valo.
so every inch on this map is about 5 feet. This is an inch. The circle. The tokens are
Bruni,
Oh,
5 feet each. Yeah.
is your dwarf
okay.
shield magical or no?
Yeah.
We have one more minute till the
Uh,
break is over.
mhm.
So
So
so the
first, let's discuss this. Let's discuss. So first, you
so,
guys are gonna loot. Hang on, you guys are gonna loot. I'm gonna rest, and we're gonna get the hell out of here.
all right,
And
cool.
maybe we could also inspect the. We could get the wolf skulls and the crates on
Remember
our way
Dragon,
out.
man? Dragon fear.
Oh no, no, the skeletal skulls. The skeletal skulls.
Yeah, and get the skeleton skulls.
You know,
Yeah,
hopefully with this amount of silver, I could actually
yeah.
find decent
I know.
armor.
I know. There's gonna be dragon fruit, but if we do it quick enough, we can get it. Okay, so let's just speed up. It'll take us like literally a minute to actually get the skulls.
Yeah. So the list goes to Valo, Nags, then then it'll be Boomer, then me, then a Yubi.
All right, fine.
Wait, what did he say?
Wait, what?
We're going. I just created a list who gets magic
I'm
items.
saying I never
Hell
got
no,
one.
dude. You already have a
Oh, actually,
magic
no, I did
item.
get. I did get one. Actually, no, I did get one. Never
Oh,
mind.
so it'll be Valo, Nags, a Yubi, me, and then Boomer.
All right, I'm ready to. We
Oh,
have
it
to make some bread.
depends. Like if it's clerical, he can have it.
Okay,
Alright,
hang on, Carm.
Yeah,
I'm ready
it
to.
also depends like if
it's
it
time
Let's
to
make some
resume.
was
bread.
good
Let's
for you or
make some.
not.
So,
Let's
you guys have rested.
let's.
There's a freaking
Yep.
fat ass, dog statue here, right? Looks
Arr,
like a wolf body
arr.
maybe, but
Let me see.
flattened, ugly ass face on the statue of
Yep.
a dog without eyes now. Just sockets. Let's see. Next is your party has
Searching cough.
rested. So yeah, you guys
Yeah.
get to work. The
Skulls.
guard is up.
I switch. I
Yeah.
switch with Lorenzo. I start praying your rest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very well.
Okay.
Right.
I'll start gathering up the
Coppers.
skulls,
Oh,
the
the skulls.
heads.
Okay. We killed 5 of them.
Three.
I have a pack. I don't know
There's
how many
five.
fit in a
Oh.
So
pack.
50 skulls are acquired. Or not 50,
All right.
sorry,
50.
50 pounds of skulls almost. 5 skulls.
Yeah. Yeah. Five
Actually,
skulls.
each skull weighs around 5 pounds, so 25 pounds of skulls.
All right.
Okay, so we
So
get
let's go. Let's go ahead and let's blitz this.
5 skulls, and
Yep.
this is turn 11 through 12.
12.
Okay, so this is turn 12 right now. Because turn 11 we rested, sorry. So it's turn 12 through 13. Wandering monster check while you guys are busy searching and all that. It's been
What'd
quiet.
you roll?
It's 2.
Okay.
Alright, and of course, we get all those coffins open carefully, right? Looking inside. The ones that were closed, um, they had nothing in them for the most part. They were just closed. The other ones, you collected all the coppers in there. They were shackles and chains, rusty, right? Maybe belonging to those bones. Um, but they're all gone. There's no bones in them anymore. Instead, there's just copper pieces. Often, sometimes coins are used on dead people, right? Putting them on their faces, their eyes, everything else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, there are little bells in the coffins too, where the feet would be, in case that matters to you. They're rusty and useless at this point. But you get all your coppers, and total
Uh,
copper count, if we add it all together, collectively, you guys collected 477 coppers from this area.
All right. We're gonna go and get out. Make our way.
Yep. Jump over the pressure plate, all of
Jump up.
us.
Yep. Jump over
Pick
the
up the
plate.
torch, pick up the stuff, pick up the
Yep.
magic thing I got. Everything
Yeah.
we take with us. We just, yeah.
Okay,
Take over. Mm-hmm.
so let's see. Grabbing your torches. Okay, that's good. Okay, grabbing all your items if you dropped any. Cleared. Okay, okay. Let's see. Alright. And that's pretty much it, I think. Let's see. Yeah.
Hmm?
Alright. So, we're gonna move on.
Yep. Jump over the pressure
We're gonna
plate. Go
jump over
south,
Over the pressure plate,
so
going south, do a
okay.
south,
half a quarter. There's a corner up
and
ahead.
then east.
East.
East to the till we get to the stairs with the
Okay.
wolves, and we're
Alright.
just gonna take the wolf skulls.
Taking the skulls too?
Mm-hmm. Skulls.
Alright. By the way, we're gonna be making some disease checks on the way back. So all
Oh,
these skulls
wait,
we'll
the
be picking up.
disease? The
Well, we
disease?
picked up a bunch of
Leave 'em
skulls. We
alone.
picked up 5 skulls. We picked
Yeah.
up some coins
You
that
could
were in
use.
coffins. We picked up
Yeah.
the gems. Gems weren't
Alright. Is
exposed to
it direct or
infectious
indirect?
disease, but any area that had previously maybe bacteria, deadly growth of
Yeah.
bacteria, was
Okay.
indirect exposure possibly. Some areas had
Indirect?
direct
Okay.
exposure to contamination. Do we still want the skulls of the dogs here?
If we carefully pick them up with the bag and sack, it can be
I don't,
indirect, right?
we have enough
Who
space
has a
though.
Yeah,
bag to do that
without.
though? We already have a bunch
I
of loot.
have an
Uh,
empty sack.
Maya has a pack as well.
I think I have a bag too.
Yeah,
So
so. Yeah.
first of all, who took the 5 skulls?
I did.
Human skulls, right? You took those, so yours is not. And did you have gear in
Yeah.
your bag already?
Actually, no. Well, let me see.
Your torches were
I
strapped to the side.
Yeah, I no, I don't have any more torches. That's the only thing. I have a hook and a net
The net.
You
and
can
rope.
wash it.
If you don't
You
want the
can wash
net
it.
to like get wet or damaged, you would have to put it in the bag. If you want the net, or if you want your hook to hang on your belt, that's fine. But if it gets wet, it can get rusty. That's pretty much it, or dirty. So did you want your rope, or did you want your net in your bag, or did you want it? You can also wear it around your person, but that means it's exposed, right, to the environment.
I mean, it's a net.
Yeah.
It'll get wet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You wore your net around
Yeah.
yourself. For your hook, do you want to wear it at your belt, or do you want to have it in your bag?
On my belt.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else in there?
No, that's it.
So,
Alright.
if there
I have a
is other
pickaxe. The
supplies, okay,
pickaxe
the
is
pickaxe
on
is
my
hanging from your
pack.
belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and let's just speed this up.
Or slung around your person. Okay. So in that
Yeah, I
case,
have nothing else. Nothing
your
else.
bag was
Alright.
used.
Mm-hmm.
It can carry up to 40 pounds. You have a bag or a sack or a pack?
I have a pack.
Okay, 60 pounds. So you took all of the skulls here. You bagged up
Yeah.
25 pounds of skulls, right? Human skulls. The
Alright.
copper
Mm-hmm.
pieces, who took the coppers?
Maya can do that. I've got a pack. I've
Okay.
got a rope, but I can put that on my belt, I guess.
So you scoop the coppers, or people brought the coppers to your pack to throw in there, right? These old dirty copper pieces that you can wash later. But this is indeed
Mm-hmm.
indirect contact, kind of, to potentially infectious or deadly bacteria, if any. Um, and then on your way out, are we willing to risk touching the wolf skulls that
We'll
have decomposed
carefully.
over the couple
It's
weeks?
not worth it, guys. I don't think it's
We
worth
could
it.
like how Junie did it. Ekin, we'll just carefully do it like that by just using the sides of the sack to just put it over the
Whose
skull.
bag are we using?
My bag.
Frode's? You have stuff in there?
Yeah.
No,
You promise?
promise. I don't have anything.
Okay, if I find out there is stuff in there, then you lose it. Is that fine?
Yeah, I don't have anything. You just
Alright.
bought me a sack.
There's 10
He's poor.
torches in a tinderbox. Frode.
What?
Yes, there's 10 torches in a tinderbox. Do you want to keep that or dump it?
I'll take them. I'll put the torches in my bag in the tinder box in my sack. I mean.
Yeah.
You sure
See, if
they'll
I had
fit?
torches, I wouldn't use them. I
Alright,
thought you
just
just
go
bought me.
go ahead. Come on.
You
Go
sure
and do
they'll
this.
fit, Hakan? Because keep in mind, torches weigh 30 pounds and back here is only 40 pounds.
Just you can just
I
leave them
mean,
here. The
I
skulls will be worth more. The skulls
just
will be
you
worth
know what?
more.
Just leave the torches. Yeah, just drop
Alright, you
everything
dumped
from
them.
it.
Yeah, just put them in a
Yeah.
corner. We could always use them if we come back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just leave them at
Alright,
the
you've dumped the
stairs.
torches into the box here. On the ground.
Alright, we're gonna carefully get the skulls how we described, and
One
we're gonna
second.
get out of here. Mm-hmm.
Busy writing this down. Okay. He lost his torch in tinderbox. And then he fills his bag with the animal skulls.
Yeah, indirectly
Indirect contact.
touching
It's still
bag.
indirect contact, because later you're going to be
Yeah,
opening
it's
that bag and washing your hand or washing it out.
Yeah,
That's indirect
it's
contact.
not direct though.
So the chances are
I'll
low.
I'll just buy a new bag after that.
Alright, we'll just roll the disease checks
alright.
now so we don't forget. So, those who
Okay.
decided to pick up copper was pretty much everyone had a 1 in 20 chance of catching a deadly disease.
Yeah.
This included on the list This included
I
Lorenzo.
picked up
No,
once.
he was not. This
Yeah,
is including
me.
Frode. No, oh yeah, Hakan too. So Hakan did it at one point. Nothing. Frode did it.
Actually, you should roll
Nothing.
twice because I also picked up the magic item.
Yes, you did. Thanks for the call. Nothing. It wasn't infected with any deadly bacteria. Let's see. Guldrick at some point was at least touching the gems. The gems were not infected with deadly bacteria. The coins he picked up were not infected with deadly bacteria. The skulls that we just picked up, indirect too, these skulls have been in for a while, so the chances of them having a deadly disease in them is very low. But there's still a chance. Nothing. Okay. And then Arya helped pick up coppers. Did she catch any diseases? Nope. Hamaya, you helped pick up copper? Nope. No deadly diseases. So the only time it's really dangerous is if someone does something really stupid and does direct contact. Like for example, take these wolf skulls and lick them, right? Or pick
Yeah,
them up with
I
your
we're
hands.
good. We're good. Let's leave.
We're gonna we're gonna get here. We're
Okay.
gonna go.
Here's the chance for Frode with the wolf skulls, by the way, indirect contact. Nothing. Okay. We're good.
Yeah,
Okay.
we could
All right, we're
always
gonna.
we could
We're,
have always washed our hands on the
okay.
on
I
the
can just
stream.
buy a new bag.
All
I
right.
can
All
literally.
right. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go. I'm gonna go and guide us out. You can. We're gonna go
All right.
east up the stairs
Okay. On the platform.
on the platform. We're gonna go east again.
Okay. Into a clearing where the stairs are. Narrow stairs going up,
Mm-hmm.
spiraling
We're
on the
gonna go
walls.
up the stairs.
Okay. Into the tower.
All right. We're gonna go west out the tower.
Okay. We're in the courtyard.
All right. We're gonna go southwest till we hit the corner with the X.
Southwest leads to a wall unless you mean to just continue west until it goes south.
Yeah.
Yeah. Continue west until it goes south. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright, good to go. Go west for a while, then turn south. Alright, there's an exit here, the doorway, the bridge here still. Crossing.
Yeah.
All right.
You want to
We're
leave the
gonna
bridge here?
hit the exit.
Okay.
Put
Go
the
up the bridge.
stuff in the cart and let's get the cannonballs.
Yep,
All
we're
right.
leaving the bridge here and we're going over it one at a time.
Okay, one at a time. Back into the courtyard.
Yeah, we're going up to the crates. Up, I think in the in the north, like
Yeah.
east, northeast.
So
We want to bring the crates?
No,
No.
Oh.
we're
Okay,
back
never
to
mind,
the
never
north.
mind.
we just look. We're just bringing the cannonballs. Whatever there is in there.
Oh.
Cannonballs or something.
Isn't that gonna break the bridge though? Are they heavy?
Let's just go.
That's-
Take it next time. Take it next time.
They're 10 pounds each.
Next time. Next time. Next time. Let's go. We got like 10 minutes left.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
We're
yeah.
going back to
let's
get them
do
or
it.
no? Okay. Back to the
No.
village.
No. Yeah.
We're almost done. Thank you everyone for sticking around for as long as we have so far. But we're about to leave. Alright, so which way is the way home? You wanna use the road or something else?
We're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna use the road. We're not
Going
gonna be
east?
stupid.
It goes east.
East along the road.
Okay.
Right.
And then it comes to a crossroad where part of it goes northwest and part of it goes east.
East.
Okay. You go east for many miles, 6 miles across open grasslands, rolling a 1d6 for encounters. Alright, safe travels. Now after a couple hours of marching across the open grasslands till dusk, you arrive back at the walls of your village, Gun
Right.
Rally. The gates open,
gonna
the men
wash.
welcome you back
Nice.
in. You wash
We're
up,
gonna wash.
right?
We're
Mhm.
clean the
Yep.
skulls. Clean everything.
Alright. Your
And
gear is washed, the skulls are washed in water and dried. You dry your hands, of course. You use your disinfectant. It's mostly like fire for some things, ash and other kind of or other kind of things you can use that are free, like ash and just water is free. If you want to get crazy and fancy to ensure no infection, you can buy soaps or whatever. But as you clean your gear, who's willing to clean the gear? Because whoever does it is indirectly making contact or has an indirect chance of catching a deadly disease with the wolf skulls again.
Okay, so let's just burn the bag and buy a new bag.
Yeah, actually, just just burn them. Yeah,
Okay.
we don't want them.
You want to burn the bag of wolf skulls?
Yes, and then we'll just buy a new one.
Yeah, bones. They need to be really hot to like be damaged, right? You can.
Yeah, but then who's gonna
Just
believe you
just
if
take the
these
bag
are,
and just
you know,
pour the
bounties?
bones on the ground and just burn the bags.
All right.
Yeah.
So whose bag were you burning that has the skulls? Both?
My bag.
All right. So you're gonna lose your bag. Your bag had the wolf skulls, right? So.
Yeah.
You lose your bag. You burned it with the skulls. Is that fine?
Huh?
Whoa.
You want to burn the skulls?
What? No, we dropped the
Just the
skulls
bag?
out
No,
of it
we
and we.
dropped the
Okay.
skulls on the floor from the bag and then we
Burn
burned the
them.
bag.
All right. Set them afire in your little campfire, and then What about the human skulls? The old human skulls that are cracked and fractured.
You guys, it's like a 1 in 20 chance you can just wash them. You guys want to do
Alright.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hermione will do that. We'll take the chance.
Alright.
Okay. We don't want to burn them. If you burn them, you might remove the incantations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's
That
what the
prove that
temple
they're
actually does. When you send them to the temple, they desecrate them, like they smash them up and burn them so that they can't be possessed again. Pretty much. Alright. You don't do their job for them because you want to get paid for it. So, in that case, you just try to wash the skulls. Hamaya is brave enough to wash it. Okay. And it's a 1. Alright.
really.
So,
Wait. We have a reroll.
Reroll it.
Yeah, I will use the old school adventure to reroll that.
you pray that Hamaya would not get sick from
Another
messing with
nut
human
one.
skulls.
Yeah, over here.
Watch me another now one, guys.
Dude,
Who wants to
no.
use their adventure roll?
He
I will
has
do
one.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hermione
we'll
uses it?
also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another
You
nut
pray
one.
for yourself to not get sick from this, right? Maybe your mother prays as well.
Nut one.
You know.
About to be
Or
a
not
nat one,
one.
guys.
Alright, all good.
Oh my god,
It's
okay.
Skulls are
it's a
washed.
1-0, not one.
Right. So, alright. Okay, with that, we don't catch any deadly diseases from it. From messing with
Yeah.
a rotten human skull that's been
We'll
there for who knows how long. Right.
we'll turn in the skulls for the
Just
human skulls.
everything.
For the human
This
skulls,
purpose.
for the wolf skulls, we'll say that we had properly disinfected and cleaned them. That's why they're so um like
Clean.
clean. So clean uh like
Did
just
we
pure
wash the wolf
bone.
skulls too, Maya? Did you wash them too? You can wash them all at
Yeah.
once. Okay. So yeah, they're all washed. You know, you wash them in just basically hot water, right? Boiling water. And then that's free, of course. And then you get into town and try to sell your bounties. The church accepts the skulls, despite them being fractured and broken. They have runes and they put them together and realize you did do your job, your duty to the temple, to hunt down the undead. But when it comes to these wolf skulls, you go to the farmers, right, who are concerned with the wolves. They're the ones paying, right, for anyone who hunts down wild animals that attack their farms beyond the wall that they have to work at during the day. And sometimes are attacked by these wolves during the day. They see these skulls though, they're nice and clean and they look like they've been dead for a very long time, right? Who knows if you just freaking found some skulls out there, right, and didn't actually kill them. So,
Right.
you're like, oh, false hunters, or, but the skulls are not really good proof to them, right? What's your argument? Aside from you guys washing them for them. That's not
Well,
very proof.
we tell them that even, well, I mean, they might not accept that it's, we killed it. At least they can buy the for bone meal.
Yeah.
For their farms. We'll give them a discount on it if they buy it as bone meal. They can grind up themselves.
Yeah.
Right. The farmer you talk with shakes his head and is not interested. And
Okay.
Oh man.
the
Can we
five,
talk to a different farmer?
or I think it was like 4 skulls here. Yeah, 4 wolf skulls.
It was 5.
5? No,
I remember.
is it 5? Okay.
It's 5,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Okay,
remember it's 5.
sure.
I remember 5.
All right. Yeah,
Can
they
we
don't
talk
they
to a
don't care.
different?
They have enough,
Or is this
so
is this
they don't want to
is
buy
this
it
the
free.
guy? Or can we talk
I
to
guess you
someone
guys
else?
have 5 wolf skulls you can keep.
Can we try and sell them next week?
Sure. Who wants to hold on to them?
And Maya will hold
I'll-
on to them in the cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maya,
Okay.
in the
They're
car.
just sitting there dangling.
Mhm.
Let me put them on your sheet. 5 wolf
You
skulls.
just as the
Alright.
crowd drives, you just hear clicking.
Now the juicy stuff. Now we're about to
Alright,
go
it's
into
time
the
to
big
get
stuff.
our bounties though. So, you've made it
Huh?
to the end. We're almost ready to end our adventure.
Yep.
Let's get our reward, wrap this up, because I do have to head out to go eat with my friend. And you guys probably want to go eat too, so, or get
Yeah.
released.
Been awake
So,
for almost 24 hours.
very good. Very healthy. Alright, so,
Thank you.
coins. The gems you hunted down. They are very large rubies. Each one
Uh-huh.
is worth
Uh-huh.
300 silvers.
Oh,
Oh.
No. Standard price is fine.
Let's go.
Okay.
Standard price.
Very well. So, you choose standard
600
value
silver.
for it. So,
Oh yeah.
600 silver so
Like
far.
100 silver each.
Very good bounty fetched from the gems.
Plus balls would
Alright.
be what?
The skulls that the temple you turned into, right? They accept them for 50 silvers.
Mhm.
And I think that's all the bounty we have collected, right?
No, the
And
coppers.
Coins.
On the coppers, right?
That's 700. Wow.
477
Almost.
coppers, which is 47 silvers.
So that's
Okay.
697 silver.
Alright.
Can we get the a read magic on the magic item real quick? See if we can sell it maybe too. If it's not worth it.
Our Arya can do that. Arya, would you like to
Yeah.
read magic?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Arya. Let's see. So, uh, a day passes. She prepares to read magic for you guys and cast the spell and is able to read the runes on it. Let's see.
Time to get his Latin translation.
You're gonna be floating disc.
Exactly.
Watch
All right.
me floating disc.
Well, lazy DM techniques, right? Let's see. Very good. Okay.
Very good. I think we all level up, no?
No.
No, it's like 116 each. Something like that.
Okay. It's
It's
called
pretty close
the
though.
Discus Evolutionist. Okay.
Oh yeah, floating
Discus
disc.
Evolutionist. It is a disc of lifting.
Yeah.
Oh, we could use
So
that
we
on
can-
statue, guys.
We can't. Yeah, so next time, at least we know how to activate it, because you need to know the runes
Yeah,
to
we should
activate
take
it.
that. We should make that a guild thing and just have it as
Yeah.
a communal property,
Yeah.
and
Who would like to hold on
So
to it? The
next.
one who found it technically was Arya. Without her,
Yeah.
detect magic couldn't be used.
Yeah, but
I mean, we
can.
could just keep it in the cart and just everyone
Yeah,
can use
we'll
it.
keep it. Yeah,
The
everyone
cart
can
will.
use it.
How about the cart in the rounds will just be
Yeah.
like a thing for everyone, just like
Yeah. Just so it's not like a one person has it and then like they don't show up.
Okay. Is
And
that alright with you, Arya? You're gonna take the disc you found and put it in the cart. It'll be
Alright.
under Maya. What was that?
Nothing, nothing.
Oh. Is this okay with you?
What?
They want to take the disc that you found and put it in the cart.
What is this?
You found a magic item, right? The Discus Evolutionist,
Mhm.
or Disc of Lifting.
No, I don't want to.
You don't want it? Okay. So yeah, they put it in the cart. Just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like, the Disc of Lifting is a metal disc about the size of a shield. It has strange runes on it. It looks like a 45-pound weight, right? That you would see at the gym, pretty
And
much. Alright.
how many sets of runes are there
Um,
for
there's just one
charge
set of
wise?
runes on there.
Oh, so this would essentially be like a one charge item then, right?
Well, when you lift it up, it feels like 10 pounds, right? That's about it.
Oh.
Or it feels like 10
Wait, you
pounds.
put items on it? Wait, you put items on it and it makes it lighter, I think.
You wanna try that?
yes.
Sure, I
Stand
but
on it.
Just put
Wait,
some
wait,
rocks.
wait. It only has one charge though.
Yeah. So
how do you know?
how many sets of runes? There's one set of runes you can.
Yeah, that's just one set of runes.
Yeah, so it's gonna be one use only then.
Oof.
So if you
That's
use it,
fine.
then
We can
you'll.
decide later how to use it.
Yeah, we could like.
We gotta go.
Alright.
If it's
Yeah.
only one charge, we might as well sell
We're,
it. Fuck.
we're already back at town. Well, it's one shot we can use it
Alright.
to lift the.
No,
lift
we
the
might
statue.
use it to get better treasure, bro, than other than selling it.
Yeah.
We never know.
Lift the
Okay.
statue.
So
Alright,
with that
anyway.
said, Disc of Lifting goes to Maya for this run.
Alright.
Okay.
I only need just a little bit more to level up. I can
Alright.
auto turn skeletons if you guys pitch in.
So we're
Me
done
and
with
Hecka.
tonight's adventure. Thank you everyone for playing. I hope you had fun. Thank you Nana for joining us all the way through. We don't really get a lot of new players that stick around the whole game, so I appreciate it. And thank you everyone for coming
Yes.
back to play.
I-
Hope you had
How
fun.
much did we get each?
Oh shit, my bad. I got
Oh yeah, we got
distracted.
2 shares.
Just let you can go, guys, and then you can do it later.
Yeah, that'll be best.
Yeah, just let him go, guys. He can
Okay.
Thanks,
tell
Val.
us
Alright.
over chat.
What was the?
Good
Can you
night,
at least
guys.
give us the total so you don't
Yep.
forget it? You can.